All right, here we are again.
Yeah.
I didn't do the normal Tuesday stream this week. I just have been busy with birthday stuff and whatnot.
Hell yeah.
Birthday's over. Start getting back to normal here.
Oh, right, streamers. Jesus Christ, 31-month sub anniversary, dude.
Holy shit!
Yeah,
That's so
man.
many.
Fucking Jesus.
I can't believe I've even been streaming for as long as I have, to be honest.
No.
That's wild. Absolutely wild.
Fucking crazy. Hey, it's afternoon too.
Hey, what's up, afternoon, dude? How you doing? How you doing? Welcome in.
Do I want this gun? Yeah, fuck it. It's new. I'm gonna play with it.
Oh, well, hey, I'm doing great, afternoon, dude. I'm a year closer to death, and I'm doing fantastic. Closer and closer to death.
Yeah. Yeah. So I don't even want to think about this year's birthday. Just don't want to do it. It just means I'm getting closer and closer to 40, and I don't like that.
Yeah. I'm almost at 30, so
Wow.
I'm lagging a little bit behind you, but
Yeah, well, that's all right for some, isn't it?
I'll catch up. I'll catch up at some
Yeah,
point.
yeah. You get to my age, oh god, I'm so no. Do you know what? I'm not even going to finish that sentence because now I sound older. So you enjoy your 20s, dude. Best days of your life.
I don't know. This is not the case for everybody, but I'm definitely somebody that has, I would say, been happier, more and more as I've gotten older. I know that's not necessarily the case for some people, but
Yeah.
15? Wait, 15 what? Like I'll be dead in 15 years, or what do you mean? Oh, 15 biddies. Oh, thank you, afternoon, dude. I was like, am I going to die in exactly 15 years? Is that what's going to happen? I'm 29. I just turned 29 on Tuesday. Almost 30. Getting close.
Honestly, apart from everything hurting as soon as you hit 30, I feel I actually prefer my 30s. I give less fucks. It's brilliant.
I love giving less fucks.
It's perfect.
I'm always kind of not giving a fuck, though. Oh, afternoon, Jim. Thank you for the 15 biddies and another 29 biddies. Thank you, man.
Hell yeah.
Thank you. Very much appreciate you. Now, Horton, how are you doing? How have you been?
Yeah, I honestly can't complain. I've started reading manga again, like all the books that I have. Finally plowed through those, and I don't get paid any kind of money for a little bit, so I've got to wait to get the second volumes of Hell's Paradise and Kaiju number 8.
Nice.
But I think I sent you the picture. My mate lent me the complete 10-book collection of the Legend of Zelda books.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah. I've gone through the first book, first Ocarina of Time, partway through, well, most of the way through the second one. I got like a bonus story to read. They're good, man. They're good. Done by Viz Kids, I think. So it's done by Viz Media, but it's their kids range. And honestly, they're really good. And the art style's so nice.
That's awesome. The little bit that you sent me looked very cool. I like the way it looked a lot.
90s. Yeah, so nice.
No, afternoon tune. I really wanted to have the blonde hair by my birthday for the Ken cosplay, but the people that I'm trying to have do it they just haven't gotten back to me yet about when I can make it happen. So hopefully it'll be pretty soon. I mean, if it takes, I did want it to be right around right now, but I guess clearly that's not the case. But hopefully pretty soon. I'll shoot him another message actually today, just to get a reminder and try and get some attention on that.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be it's gonna be when I do have it done because my hair is brown, but it's like such a dark brown that it's almost black. So I'm probably gonna be sitting in that chair for a couple hours, and like they'll have to do multiple like bleaches at the same time to actually get it to the Ken color.
Yeah, I've got the same. Very, very dark hair.
Yeah,
Dark
yeah.
brown,
So yeah, I'm definitely pushing to get it done here. But yeah, I'm thinking because what I'm thinking is I'll do also. Wait, keep that a little bit representing my man Gambit here. Gotta make sure I represent.
Oh.
The best, one of my favorite X-Men.
Oh, yeah.
See that artwork there, but that's pretty badass shirt, I think.
Oh hell yeah, that's cool.
Love me some Gambit.
That's very cool.
But I'm thinking when I do I'll do a marathon stream with the Ken here. I'm thinking I might do like a full playthrough of the first Bayonetta as that.
Ooh.
I'm thinking that's the game I'm going to go with.
That sounds cool. I still have never played Bayonetta.
Really?
Yeah, really,
I think you would love it, honestly.
I was going to say it's one of those ones that I've seen. I've seen the videos. I've seen how fucking horny it can be, and it looks funny. Do you know what I mean?
It's hilarious.
Like a stupidly fun time. But yeah, never played it.
I highly recommend it. I mean, the first one's on like everything. After that, it became a Nintendo exclusive. So like 2 and 3, you can only play on the Switch, or I guess a Wii U if you. But I don't think anybody prefers the Wii U. So
no.
But yeah, the first one at least is on like everything. They even did a remaster of it not that long ago, which I do have, which is what I would probably. Play for the. No, I think you'd like it a lot. I mean, it's fun hack and slash. You know, your Devil May Cry, your God of War, kind of esque combat, and then the story is just insane anime bullshit.
Love it.
And then like I think the sexualization in the game is genuinely hilarious because Bayonetta, she's like almost like 7. It's like 6.5, almost 7 foot tall. Like British librarian witch whose clothes are made of her own hair.
Yeah.
The thing is it's the character designer for Bayonetta was a woman, so it's like a woman's like sexual fantasy of a woman, and I think that's part of why it's so funny. Because it's like there's characters, which is funny. I guess I'll bring it up, but like there's the Stellar Blade game that I think just came out today.
Yes. I've seen videos, countless videos of them making the ladies slide down ladders.
Yeah, well, so like I played the demo for that game, right? Because I was like, well, let me see. Some people are like loving this game just because it's got sexualization in it, and some people are really upset about it for the same reason. And people are fighting about it, so I like let me play the demo. I'll see. I think that the game, what I got from it was I think there was some decent combat, but the character design just felt like, I don't know, it just felt like it didn't have any other purpose. Like it felt like the hyper-sexualization, but without like a personality to go with it, you know? And I think that's what makes Bayonetta work so well for me, and why I think that's a really entertaining game, is that Bayonetta has all this flourish and personality, and like the character herself is just clearly having a great time. During the whole thing, and I don't know. There's a personality to it, and Stellar Blade to me, at least from what I've seen, it just doesn't seem to actually have a personality to it. It just kind of, I don't know. It seems lazy to me. It feels lazy.
Yeah, no, I get it. I get it. Yeah, no, gotta have personality, man.
Yeah, and like I don't even like I said, like it's the thing where it's like you could have like a kind of a big hypersexualized character, but I don't know. They need to have a personality. Like there needs to be more than just that.
Eliminate Bile Titans. Ooh. that sounds horrific.
Let's do it. Or is that a in progress thing?
Yeah. So basically, we can basically start any of these missions. I was going to say medium's probably the better course.
Yeah.
For that.
We were definitely dying a lot on the last one.
Oh yeah. Obviously, anything with a people symbol means there's other people doing it, so I think we join them. Anything outside of that. So
if it says peacekeeping operation and it says select operation, that means no one's doing it already.
Yeah, so I don't think anybody's doing those. Yeah, so they are our own exclusive ones. Obviously, anybody we're friends with can join at any time.
Right, right.
Because there is no... I tried looking for a invite only, but they don't have that option. Apparently, Helldivers stick together. So, yeah, but yeah, if we do that, then it'll just be us two going into it and having fun, basically.
Okay. I'm going to send Tyler a message and just let him know that we're on if he wants to jump into the game.
Yeah. Hell yeah, dude. What was I going to... Oh, so, games. I have been playing an old game that I enjoyed from Xbox One.
Okay.
Which is pretty fun. So the older game I've been playing is you can play it solo or you can play it like 4-man. It's called Strange Brigade. I think it was done by Rebellion, same people that do the Zombie Army.
Okay.
Egyptian-based, very British in a hilarious 1930s way.
Okay, interesting.
It's it's fun, man. Really fun. It's just one of those you can just relax, fuck around, enjoy yourself. There's a few puzzles which aren't too demanding or hard. Like you have a good time.
Okay.
So I've been going back through that with a couple of friends, and then I found another one which is done by Wales Interactive, actually, based on Welsh folklore.
Interesting.
Yeah. So you ever heard of a game called Made of Scare?
Yes.
Yeah. So they did that game. So this new game is called Scare Ritual, where again, like you're going through Welsh folklore, but it's done like Call of Duty Zombies. It's
interesting. Okay.
Round-based. So for anybody that because like a lot of people who like COD Zombies have been waiting for like a standalone game for years.
Yeah.
Because fuck all the bullshit of Call of Duty. Just give me zombies. That's all I want. But they basically have just gone, yeah, fuck it, we'll do that. I have been enjoying it so much, just for the repetitive, trying to get as many high rounds as I can. They've got Easter eggs in it, which aren't hard to fucking do or convoluted like fucking zombies. And yeah, it's just been a right laugh. That has literally been my week. It's just flicking between those two games.
Nice. I mean, that sounds pretty sweet.
Yeah, it's been a chilled week, to be fair.
All right, select operation.
Yep. Okay. All right, so we got one side mission, a couple of bug nests, and some main missions.
Okay.
Nice. Yeah, you played anything new and fancy?
Well, so the main thing I've been playing, trying to get through, because I think we're going to do a review for it at the afternoon tune.
Yeah.
But has been that Harold Halibut.
Yeah, I saw that launched.
What about here?
Yeah.
And it's interesting. I'll definitely save my full thoughts until I do the review, but there is a very charming style to it. Like the way that I would pitch it as a game is it's like if Wes Anderson directed an animated stop motion BioShock movie as an early 1970s dry British children's program.
Oh.
Which is a lot of very specific thing.
Yeah, Jesus.
Yeah, early 70s British dry humored children's stop motion television program.
Yeah. Is this one that is am I right in believing it's taken them, is it 9 years to make?
I think 14, actually.
For Jesus!
Oh, excuse me.
Bloody hell. I mean, stop motion, though.
Yeah, well, the thing is so like they had to do everything 2 times because they actually made physical models for every tiny little thing, and then had to scan those into the computer to then animate everything a second time on a digital platform, which actually would be a video game.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's a lot going on there. It's no wonder it took them so long.
Crazy. Well done to them, though.
Yeah.
There's my knees.
Okay. Let's see. And then I haven't played it yet, but I am very soon going to be jumping into Zao, Tales of Kanzara. I don't know if you have heard about that.
I've seen about that.
That looks like a really cool little Metroidvania.
Yeah.
I think we'll also do a review for.
Oh, we got a lot of bugs behind us, dude. Got a bug breach.
Oh shit! Yeah. Duck, dip, dive, and dodge.
Pretty much.
These guys.
Oh, I was diving. Leave me alone. What we got? Oh, that would help if I did it the right way. Yep, request air support. Run! Run!
Whoop. I thought I was far enough away, but I guess not.
Oh, did I get you? Oh, no,
That's okay.
So sorry,
I was like, yeah, that's enough space. I'll be good.
There you go.
Sweet.
Right, I might actually be able to get in my secondary now.
Yes, Zao looks like a pretty cool game. Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to playing that. I think I'm almost done with Harold Halibut. That's been definitely very interesting.
Oh, I made it angry. Oh, there's more there. Oh, bad day, bad day, bad day.
Get out of here. Oh, God.
Hey, I think my mate's joined us, actually.
Oh, cool. Got a friend of yours in?
Fuck. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think he's joined up. Yeah, there
Cool.
he is.
Yeah, it works for me.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Alright, Kizzy. I'm on my mate's stream at the moment. So, yeah, we're just going to be rambling shit.
Hello, Kizzy. Welcome in. Welcome to Rated M for Immaturity. We are super immature here.
Yep. He is, he's about to own this entire game, I can tell you that now.
Well, that's fine. I'm not that good at this, so this works for me.
I tend to, Jesus Christ.
Hey, what's up, Sarah? How you doing today? Welcome in. How's it going? How we doing?
Oh, where is it? That one. Hey, buddy.
Just peachy things. Awesome. Good. Good. Hey, I'm doing good, Sarah. I'm doing very good. So I had a good birthday.
Oh, yeah, I died.
Took a little bit of a break from streaming over the last, didn't do the normal Tuesday show, and obviously we weren't on Saturday because Tim wasn't feeling the best. So I took a little half week break from doing any shows. But yeah, had a good birthday and now I'm back.
That's the main thing, innit?
And hopefully soon to do the Ken cosplay on the stream.
Oh, beautiful. Cheers, buddy.
Thank you, Sarah. I appreciate you. Oh, Tim's doing much better. He on Saturday he had I'm trying to remember.
That's
It was like a sinus headache or a stress headache or something. He was fine the next day, but yeah, he just that night he was just out, unfortunately. But
Right,
he's definitely doing better now.
That way.
Well, Sarah also says hi, Horton, and hi. Hope you and Phoebes and the kitties are doing well.
Yeah, always. Always doing well. Thank you very much, Sarah. And hello. Who was that? No. Ooh, what we got up here? Ah, we're loading. Okay.
Yeah. Got me a nice little 6-pack of beer to drink on the stream and kill some bugs.
Hell yeah.
Not worried about too much, honestly.
No, best way to be. Are we fully loaded?
Sarah asks if you will be coming back to streaming soon.
I will be, yes. Oh, fucking, I was just off. Yes, no, I will be. I'm, again, just trying to build up the courage. It's been a while.
That's fair, man.
What I want to do is just getting back to it.
These missiles look like things of lipstick sitting in here.
Really, really do.
Totally look like lipstick sticking out there. Yeah, well, hey, man, I'll try and jump in and be there when you do come back in.
Yeah.
And, hey, in the meantime, you can catch Horton, sometimes Mondays, sometimes Thursdays over here, too.
Yeah.
So you're still kind of halfway on, just like a little bit.
Yeah, I'm still around, just not on my little platform.
Ah!
Oh no.
Bugs. Bugs.
That thing is
nasty.
Bugs. Oh no, that's
a big douchebag.
That's a lot of bugs.
I miss seeing your face, you twat.
I mean, that's fair. That's fair.
Well, I know that I can't do it off of my because I just stream off my PS5, right? I can't do it on here, but I know that there is now on the PC, which I will hopefully in the next couple of months here be getting a PC. Once I have that, there's actually now it's called like streaming with friends.
Yes,
and
it's done through the browser, I believe.
Yeah, and it basically allows me to put up, like, I could put up your camera on my stream and have both of us on at the same time. So it's something we can do in the future. Only once I've got the PC, which will still be a little bit. Yeah. But once that happens, that will be an option.
Hell yeah. Oh, is this the 500 kilogram? No, napalm. Nice.
So at some point, Sarah, you might be able to catch Horton's face over here too. Oh God.
Maybe.
Come on. Fucking. Oh God. Ah.
My democracy's failing me.
Ah. Damn.
Oh God damn, dude, that was quick.
The bugs. The bugs. Ha. Squish him.
How did I? There it is. Okay. Whoo!
Maybe, but I miss you, Horton, and I'm your favorite mod right after Stinky.
Oh yeah, no, 100%.
Yeah, we so after today, we should hopefully we should hopefully be doing a stream this upcoming Saturday, getting back to that. And we'll hopefully be back on Elden Ring. Because it's been a little bit since we've done a multiplayer stream of Elden Ring. We had a couple solo content streams.
Yeah.
in between because we were like, we've been ignoring all the like fully single player stuff this entire game. Let's go back and do that now. So we took a break from the regular multiplayer ones. We did all the solo stuff in a row, and
Nice.
now we'll be back to normal ones. I think this
Yeah.
weekend.
Nice. I've
Speaking
still
of
got.
Stinky, how's the D&D sessions going? You still doing those?
Oh yeah, no, we do them every other week.
Hell yeah.
Every other week we do D&D. Going well, to be fair. We're actually a bunch of us are going to go do a one shot, so like just a short
Cool.
story for a week in a cottage down in Devon. So we
That's
just kind of
cool.
like a mini holiday where we play D&D and just chill out.
I've never been into D&D, but I did think, and someone may have already done this because obviously I'm not familiar with D&D, so this may
Yep.
this may exist already. But I did think it would be kind of a cool idea, and maybe it's as like a one-shot thing. But instead of even doing like a fantasy setting at all, everybody has to pick a horror victim trope and be like a college student in a slasher movie. So like somebody's got to be the jock, somebody's got to be the
Yeah.
nerd, somebody's got to be the cheerleader, like, and everybody has to try and like play their character to like how horror trope characters behave. And
That sounds cool.
someone probably has done it already, but I just seemed like a funny
yeah.
idea to me.
Oh yeah, no. Like my favorite thing is so like obviously you've got your classes, and then outside of those you've got homebrews, which is basically classes that people have made up. There is a prison. Is there a prison version of that? Hell yeah! Sorry, Kizzy's just. There is a prison version of that. That's cool. So yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, that was it. So so you can get homebrew classes. So it's basically people are taking certain classes and like whip them to like change them to like make new ones and there is one that, no word of a lie, is a wizard that only smokes herbal stuff.
That's funny.
You literally have a stoner wizard that you can, like, one of the homebrew classes that you can play as.
That's funny. Although, I will say, technically, Gandalf is a stoner wizard in Lord of the Rings.
He is.
I feel like all wizards should.
Way too well.
Well, even in the first movie when he's smoking with Bilbo on the step outside, it's like they're smoking weed. They're totally smoking weed.
There's no other way you can see a ship in the smoke. I'm sorry. Doesn't matter if it's a wizard. That's high grade. That's some good strain. Let's put it that way.
At least it's not weapons grade crystal meth.
Well, that's just America, isn't it?
That's something that only happens to Batman. That actually was in a Batman comic where he was trying to. I'm not even kidding. He's like trying to like figure something out and like figure out what like this chemical is that's causing these people to go crazy. And he literally walks into the room to the Justice League and is like, "I figured it out. It's weapons grade crystal meth."
Fuck's sake! Oh shit! Kizzy's run off.
Yeah.
Oh, there's fire tornadoes. We're coming, dude.
Aha! That one's dead.
Actually, I need to actually get my auto cannon back in.
Nice. Hell yeah. No, that does. I agree with Sarah. That is an awesome trope. Here's because I don't talk about my comic that I'm making too much on the stream because I don't want to put plot details out there into the world. But one thing I will put out there, and then just make free information, little minor world, but we do have a fantasy world where there are green dragons who breathe marijuana smoke instead of breathing fire.
I think you've sent me a picture. Oh god, we got
I definitely
fire nados behind us, Kizzy. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure you sent me a picture of the marijuana dragon. And
I have.
Fucking cool.
just straight up stoner green stoner dragons.
Yeah.
I'm trying to go the long way around here, but it might take me a second.
I don't blame you, dude. Yeah, I don't blame you, man. The amount of fire nados that were around you then.
So I could send you the picture of them too, Sarah. I could totally.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, that's explosive. I don't want to go near that. Oh, we got some ammo down here as well, Sage.
Oh, sweet. I actually think I am full. But awesome to know that it's over there, nonetheless.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah,
one
here.
pack line on the floor. Oh, fuck. Oh, fire NATO on it now.
Uh-oh.
I hate this weather.
Yeah, I'll send it to you right now, sir. Let me see. Just have to go to my... where I've got all my comic artwork hidden away here. There you go, sir. Just sent it to you.
Oh, it landed on the boat. Shit. Okay, we're good. Oh, no.
Shit.
No.
Boy.
All right.
Right, sorry, isn't that awesome? I've actually got just a ton of different dragons in general. So I guess I'll go into that bit of world building, but just to explain. But basically, this fantasy world that I have created with a couple of my co-writers, the whole life force of the planet on this world is all determined based on the life force of dragons. So, like, if dragons all died, the world would freeze over in a nuclear winter. And if dragons became too overpopulated, the world would, like, burn. And, like, everything would catch fire, and it would be like an apocalyptic hellscape. So, like, the population of dragons is, like, the life force of the planet. And so because we tied them so closely to the way the world itself works, what we basically came up with was that... Wrong button. Basically, we came up with this idea that dragons would manifest in every element of the environment of the world. So you have dragons made of, like, the aurora borealis lights, like dragons made of light in the sky. You have dragons that are made of the moonlight that shimmers across water. You have dragons made of coral reef that exists deep in the ocean. You have we kind of wanted to be like, what are some, like, you know, environmental dragons that, like, we've never seen in anything before. Like, what's like a new kinds of dragons that no one's ever thought of. And so having them be kind of manifest and grow out of every part of the environment of a world was kind of our way of going, like, well, this is just a way to have, like, an infinite number of completely original ideas for what dragons could look like. Yeah. That is a bit of my dragon mythology. Is amazed in the best way possible of the talk of dragons. Well, good. I'm glad. I'm always happy when I put an idea out there and people respond to it well. Because you never know for sure. You know, you have your ideas and you think they're cool, but you never know for sure exactly how they'll play. Sounds fantastical. Well, thank you, sir. There's a lot to it too. I mean, that is like the tiniest little portion, little morsel of my world and what this comic actually has going on in it.
Yeah, that is a very, like, minute, small portion.
Yeah, I've told Horton, actually. He's one of the few people I've really kind of told a lot of details about it, and
oh yeah,
and there's a lot going on. Like, here, Sarah, I'll share with you. Just a collection of dragon types here.
Ooh. Give me 2 secs.
Oh, you're good.
I thought something was weird. There it is. There we go. Right. Where am I going? Up there. Discovered a light nest. Lovely. We got just under 21 minutes.
Here's a few more. So that's a whole bunch of them right there.
Jesus Christ.
I love this idea. I still want to read this comic of yours now. Well, I'll let you know as soon as there is some, like, legit, like, stuff to actually look at and read. I'm hoping to have the first issue kind of worked out by the end of this year. It really kind of depends on when I'll be able to get my PC. Yeah, when that's when that is once that happens, it's going to be full steam ahead. The story is very thoroughly written already. It's really just about being able to do the artwork digitally on a new computer. Uh-oh. Yeah, Horton can attest to the fact that it's a very it's a very detailed world already.
Oh yeah, smush. Oh, very, very. There is a hell of a lot going on. Hell of a lot. Well, I'm not going near that, am I? High yield explosive.
Otherwise, as far as stuff I've been watching too, because we talked about games. Man, I'm just X-Men '97, man. Fucking.
I still need to get into it.
It's so good. It's so good.
Yeah.
And you don't have to go back and watch the whole original X-Men the animated series to see the new stuff either.
About that.
I mean, certainly, does it help? Does it give context? Does it give you a better understanding of the world?
Yeah.
And the new show is like a continuation? I mean, yes, it does. But I also think they've done such a good job at making it relatively newcomer friendly. If anything, watching the new stuff will probably make you want to go back and watch the old stuff even more afterwards.
I was gonna say, because they did a recap as well, didn't they?
Yeah, there's a pretty good recap that gives you like the basics that you kind of need to know.
No.
But and then like as the season is going on, I would say more deep plot elements from the old show start to come up like a little bit more as time goes on. But they always do a good job of each episode. They kind of give you a little bit more of the lore, a little bit more of the backstory. It does the first maybe episode or two end up being a little exposition heavy because of that. But I think it's necessary just for new comers to be able to come in and be able to look at it without.
Good.
Yeah. And Sarah too, by the way, I have hundreds of pieces of concept art. So that is what the dragon I just showed you, that is a tiny little portion of what I have.
Where is it? Oh, bug breach. There.
I legit really do want to go back and watch. I keep saying this, and I haven't done it yet, but I want to go back and watch Starship Troopers. Every time we turn this game on, I'm like, oh man, I really should go do that.
Oh yeah, no, I feel ya. Democracy! One of my favourite sayings in this game is still when you throw a grenade, they say, here, have a cup of liberty. Gets me every time.
So good.
Oh,
whoa.
Sorry, that's my bad.
That's okay.
I don't trust you behind me, I'm sorry, alright? Reloaded. Okay, I'll let you off.
But no, Sarah, how were you doing? I may have already asked you, but my memory fails me sometimes, so I'm asking again anyway.
How the hell do we have to... Oh, eliminate the charger. Where is it? Got a few little ones on the right.
See, I need a resupply.
Yeah, cool in. like this laser gun.
Yeah, that's pretty badass. I assume you've played quite a bit of this yourself,
Yes.
because I haven't touched it since the last time we played.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm still rocking with the same like basic ass equipment from like the first 6 levels.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you when you do missions, you unlock like I think they're battle medals or something. I can't remember now. They're like
Right.
yellow with the yellow hexagon with a what the oh god damn, like a yellow hexagon with a skull in it, and you press I can't remember what button it is on the main screen, but you can start unlocking like new shit through that. It's like a season pass kind of thing without it being like a season pass.
Right. I think I've definitely had a couple of things.
Hell yeah. You may proceed to extraction. Hell yeah, 14 minutes.
I'm good. I'm trying to do a second playthrough of Elden Ring so I can 100% it. Nice! Trying to get ready for the DLC. Meanwhile, I'm like not even like I just haven't even finished it yet.
Southeast, cool. There's yeah.
Ah!
Because we got.
Ah!
Oh no! Run, Sage!
Ah!
Run!
Oh, you never remained. Oh, you started as a second character. Okay, cool. What are you doing? A different type of build with the second character, or what kind of style are you doing with that one? Ah! Ah! Same type, roughly, strength, dexterity. Cool. Very cool.
Oh! Fucking hunters!
Ah! I really need to get back on streaming Final Fantasy VII Rebirth soon.
Yeah.
I've not kept up on streaming that very well at all.
I have managed to steer clear of all spoilers.
Hell yeah. So, you know, it's funny, I still played like 10 hours of the game, and so far, nothing has actually happened in the time I've played that is gone off course yet of the original.
Nice.
So, like, so far, it's still felt like, hey, this is just the original game, but, like, way nicer with voice acting and better, you know, like, visuals and stuff. I know that there will be differences at some point, but what those are and how far in it'll be before I start seeing them, I genuinely don't know.
Ooh.
But I do love that it's got that going on. A lot of it is like a faithful remake, but then it also is definitely going to do different stuff too to surprise even veterans of the. It's like able to do both of those.
And a sequel at the same time, isn't it? In a way.
Yeah. I mean, that first game, you know, the last like hour or two of it, you totally go off script from the originals, and it really sets up some wild stuff for the future.
God, yeah.
I know Radical, who's in the chat sometimes here, was telling me that based on what he's seen about the game, that the game takes into account stuff from the original game. It takes stuff from Crisis Core. It takes stuff from the Dirge of Cerberus PS2 spin-off. And it takes...
I'm going to have to call you.
Whoop.
Oh, just you, that's fine.
But then it also takes stuff from the Advent Children animated movie. Like, apparently it really, like, incorporates elements from the entire extended Final Fantasy VII kind of thing. Like, just all of the different stuff.
Yeah, because I loved Advent Children.
I saw it once a very, very long time ago, and I honestly don't really remember it well.
It was a nice little continuation of the main game.
Back up, bug.
Yeah. Oh no, I was going to say. Got it.
Nice.
There you go. Woo! We got bugs on our left.
Bugs on the
We got
left.
bugs on our left. Beautiful.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of. Me and so I had my cousin was up here for my birthday, and I already kind of did tell you about this off stream, but we took some edibles and got
Oh yeah.
very high, and we. Why am I not able to climb this hill?
I don't know. It's a bit of a zigzaggy. I think we're going to be coming. Hold on, let me just mark where we're going in a minute. So that's the next place we're going.
Okay, I guess I'll just go around because for some reason I can't.
Yeah. There's another hill just to the right of where you are.
There we go. Now it works. I don't know what was going on there.
I don't know.
But yeah, so me and my cousin got high as fuck, and we watched. I'd say he had never seen it, so I introduced him to JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and we watched all of Phantom Blood and probably the first 3 or 4 episodes of Battle Tendency. Yeah, we didn't get too far into Battle Tendency, just started it. But man, that's a great show. I don't know if anyone in the chat is Sarah or anybody else. If you don't know JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, you should know.
Fucking funny.
It's so fucking funny. It is one of the funniest things I have ever seen in my life. It is just ridiculous and insane, and it never stops being insane. And it's changing color constantly. It's a show. It's a longer show too, so it's not like it's not a short thing. I'll definitely say that ahead of time. But it is one of the greatest comedies I think that has ever been made. It really is. It's so weird. It is so weird. I mean, just to give you the most basic idea of how weird it is. The opening of the show is Evil Dead meets Downton Abbey as a Victorian vampire story.
Say.
Oh no. Yeah. Well, oh well.
That's all right.
Yeah, the opening of the show is this it's the late 1800s, and it is this it's this Victorian vampire story. And by the time you get to season 2, it is a 1980s glam rock road trip to Egypt in the style of Jules Verne's Around the World in 80 Days. So, the extreme swing from Victorian vampires to glam rock Jules Verne 1980s shit.
And then you get to, Then you get to the 4th JoJo, and it's all 90s based.
Yeah, and then season 3 is the 90s. Part of the thing, right, is that I got very distracted by talking. I'm sorry.
Nah, that's all right, dude. Oh fuck.
I just totally died multiple times there. Yeah, JoJo, it's so funny. So it's the Joestar family lineage, and so every season it jumps to a further time period, and it's a different member of this family. And so each season takes place in a different time period. It has a little bit of a different art style, but it's always completely goddamn insane. It's always ridiculous. Hey! Oh wow, Kizzy Bean is level 38. Goddamn.
Oh yeah, no, he is. I saw Kizzy. I fucking saw it. The ship landed on him.
Just landed right on top of you. That's amazing.
Helldivers.
That's so funny.
It was all for democracy, though, Kizzy.
All for democracy. Let me see. Let's see, Sarah. I'll find a little trailer for you.
JoJo's is something. Let's put it that way.
It's something else. It's something crazy. I'm just trying to see if there's a legitimately good trailer for it, because I feel like even just one trailer is really not even gonna tell you that much.
JoJo that changes, the style of it changes as well.
Yeah.
So like with obviously Jotaro and all that in Stardust Crusaders, like it's very, I wouldn't say it's serious, but it's definitely got that 80s fling to it. And then
it's so 80s.
Yeah, then you go to Josuke and it's very 90s, and he's, you know, it's yeah. I haven't seen. Oh, and then after that you got Golden Wind, which is like Italy, and then I haven't seen Stone Ocean yet with Jocelyn.
There's also a spin-off.
Thus
spoke Kashibi Ronin.
Yes, so Kashibi Rohan is in. He is one of the characters that pops up in Diamond is Unbreakable, which is the 3rd season, the 90s variant one. That Thus Spoke looks very fucking crazy.
So Sarah, the trailer I just sent to you is for Stardust Crusaders, which is the third third Joestar JoJo character. It's the third time period, but it is also where the show, I think, really kind of, from what I understand, Stardust Crusaders is like the show where it truly becomes kind of the wilds.
Crazy.
Yeah, like the first season's crazy, but holy shit, is season 2 like just 10 times more insane.
Nice.
All right. Oh yeah, there's the one right next to it. All right.
That should be good.
So I believe, Sarah, there are 2 places you can watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. One of them is Crunchyroll, which has, I think, every season except for Stone Ocean. And then on Netflix, Netflix has every season, and it's because they bought the streaming rights to the series.
What are you thinking, Kiz?
I'll let Kiz decide.
Yeah, Kizzy's normally pretty good at that. I just leave it to him and just do what he says.
Yeah, because like I said, I'm not going to pretend to know what the fuck I'm doing.
Right. Should I do Hell Parts fully stocked on ammo, grenades, and stims? Let's do Resist Injury.
Yeah, so Sarah, either Crunchyroll or Netflix. Those are like the 2 spots, and then only Netflix has the last season.
I'm actually looking at getting the manga.
Oh, nice. Well, there's more stuff.
Versions. Oh yeah, you've got what, 3 more JoJos?
Yeah, there's.
What they brought out anime-wise?
There's 3 more. And I know that they reset the timeline a little bit going into Steel Ball Run, and so Steel Ball Run is like an Old West set story, and there are so many horses all the time, and that's actually a reason why they've talked about how they don't know if they're gonna continue animating it, just because of how much work it is to animate horses, and Steel Ball Run is just filled with horses constantly. So they actually, it's kind of up in the air. There may never be more. Like Stone Ocean for the anime may be it.
See, that doesn't bother me too much, because like I said, I'm looking at getting the manga, but I'm looking at getting the hardback versions because they are fucking gorgeous.
You know that JoJo the comic book, the manga, I believe is the only. If it's possible, it's just the first, but I think it's the only comic book from Japan or America to ever have its artwork displayed in the Louvre in France.
Oh, the artwork is phenomenal, even in the show. Like, it is such a unique way of doing it.
And I love how it changes every JoJo, too. Like, it's a little different.
Yeah. Obviously, what is it? In Stardust Crusaders, you've got those hench shoulder pads that they all have because of the 80s.
Yep, they've all got shoulder pads in that one.
Yep.
And like they all have the body model of like broad shoulders and giant chest muscles of Rob Liefeld's Captain America.
No, it's yeah.
It's so funny.
Let's Let's get this.
I want to try playing some of the JoJo video games too.
Yeah, because they bought one out on Game Pass. I know that much.
You know if it's
You're right.
the Battle Royale or if it's the because there's two. There's the Battle Royale fighting game. Well, there's actually quite a few JoJo video games, but a lot of them are older. On current consoles, though, there's two. It's like Battle Royale, which is like a fighting game, and then there's
I think that's the one I'm thinking of.
and then there's it's like Heaven something, which is like more of like Eyes of Heaven, which is like more of a like open world, like seemingly got some RPG mechanics, maybe even like open world action game with some like light RPG stuff going on. And that one's like that one's not even an adaptation of anything going on in the show itself. Eyes of Heaven is like a multiverse like team up story where every JoJo from every time period has to like team up to fight like a version of Dio from another dimension that's become like an angel.
That sounds fucking weird, but cool. But JoJo. So.
and that game even has at least has the JoJo from Steel Ball Run from the manga. So it even does stuff from the manga that's not even been in the anime too. So that could be that's a fun way to get some of that unadapted material.
Yeah, oh, that'd be cool. Yeah, I stopped my watch through of Stardust because I was waiting for you to get to the end as well, so I wanted to kind of like at least kind of watch it roughly around the same time. So
oh, totally.
It's just it goes crazy. Also, I'm still holding on to that JoJo meme that I need to send you once you finished it.
Oh, awesome.
I sent it to my mate the other day, and he just started laughing. I was like, I have been holding on to this.
Mina.
I was meant to send it to Sage, and then I forgot that you watched it, and now you get to watch it. And he was like, what is it? And then he like, realised what it was about and just started kissing himself.
Mina, hello. Welcome in. How are you doing today?
I'm in so much pain.
We're just playing some Helldivers and talking about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure over here. But how are you today, Phenomena?
Do 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 do.
Do 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 do. Ba da 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 da.
Got it. Ah, Kizzy, you git.
Oh no! JoJo Siwa. I can totally see that.
No.
We were talking about the Japanese anime JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. That's amazing, though. That's an amazing. But no, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, the Japanese anime.
Never mind us, we just rough out.
Oh, you're good. No, I totally can see why you would.
You killed yourself.
That's amazing. Yeah, you guys having a tizzy over there?
I went to give him a high five and he punched me, so I kept punching him, and then he went to grenade me and blew himself up.
Kizzy had a tizzy. I'm feeling great. I've had a great birthday. Took a little break from streaming, and now I'm back in. Because Horton is such a JoJo Siwa fan. Horton, are you a big JoJo Siwa fan?
No. I got better things to do with my time, like sleep.
Being unconscious is better than listening to JoJo Siwa.
Yep.
Heard many people talk about this game, but have never seen it until now. Well, here you go. It's basically the Starship Troopers video game. Happy mother-freaking belated birthday. No, thank you. Thank you very much. My actual birthday was on Tuesday. So.
I don't know where I'm meant to be playing.
Lies, he lies. Sarah says you're lying, Horton, but you really are a big fan of JoJo Siwa.
Sarah would say that. That's a bright light. Dive! Okay, crumpled, but I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Just but scratch. Done.
Oh, wow. Just saw Starship Troopers for the first time on Monday, huh? Or on Tuesday.
Oh,
well, what a coincidence.
I remember that coming out when I was a kid, and it was the craziest fucking thing I've ever seen.
It's funny, the Starship Troopers did not do very well at the box office.
Didn't?
No, it didn't when it originally came out. People didn't really get the satire. Like, the satire of Starship Troopers went over people's heads at the time it originally came out. It just didn't do well. And it was only like sometime afterwards, it started to kind of gain a cult following, and a lot of movie critics kind of went back and saw it a second time and kind of realized what was going on. Saw the satire in it a little bit. Tell me, because the satire went over my head most definitely. Well, so in Starship Troopers, and it's the exact same thing as this game, but it's like, oh, democracy, we're gonna spread democracy across the universe and destroy the bugs, and it's meant to be a satire of like a fascist empire, and the bugs are like meant to be like a kind of like a stand-in for an empire, the way that an empire like dehumanizes other groups of people or other countries in conquest, right? And to try and make it seem like conquering is this good, like moralistic thing to be doing. But Starship Troopers is really it's really mocking the empire itself and kind of trying to point the finger at the empire and how it dehumanizes people. And so in a lot of ways, the bugs are really almost meant to be, even though you see them as these monsters that they're fighting, in a lot of ways the bugs are really kind of just, it's just any other group of people an empire would conquer. And then this game is the exact same thing. It's the exact same idea and tone, and
run!
Oh shit. Alright, I'll run.
I just heard clear the area, and I was like, "Shit, better interrupt."
But yeah. So and that flew over like everyone's head when Starship Troopers originally came out, right? It's not just you. Everybody missed that when the movie first came out, and it wasn't until years later people reevaluated it and kind of dissected it a little more that kind of became more understood. So, but I love me some good satire. So. The book Starship Troopers has the same idea to it, but it does play. It plays differently. It feels a bit differently. Like it's a lot more like boots on the ground the entire story from the POV of a single character. Like you don't see as much of like the society going to war as you just see like boots on the ground, the war itself happening. So the book is really interesting because again it's the same concept. It's just formatted in a different way.
Fucking hunters.
And I'm trying to remember, but Starship Troopers, I believe, was directed by Paul Verhoeven, which is the same guy that directed RoboCop. And RoboCop is even more obvious a satire of like corporations investing in like police, and police is like these militaries that have way too much like high tech weaponry.
Fucking love RoboCop.
Same director, same guy.
No, it makes sense. I'm assuming he didn't do the second one.
No, he only directed the first one.
As somebody who doesn't really, notice that shit, the second one I didn't think was too bad. Wasn't as good as the first one. Nothing will beat the first one. But, now you pointed out that obviously they went, oh, no, to, all of this stuff, and then the second one's just no, yes. And it's like, no, I can't watch that again now.
Yeah, well,
and
hey...
the third one...
Yeah, I was gonna say, at least 2's not as bad as 3.
No, I started watching the third one, realized that it wasn't the same guy playing RoboCop, and turned it off. And
yeah, no, it's bad.
But he was just so good.
Hey, Peter Weller's amazing. Philomena, I think RoboCop is definitely worth it. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. I think RoboCop is an incredibly smart satire. It's similar to Starship Troopers in a certain way, but I think RoboCop is a better movie than Starship Troopers.
RoboCop.
The satire of RoboCop about like militarized police states and like corporate funding like taking over cities and because it takes place. I want to say the original RoboCop movie. It's supposed to take place in like 2000. It came out in the 80s, but it's supposed to be taking place in like 2020
I love watching
or something like that.
And going, I lived through that.
Well, but also that RoboCop movie. It's supposed to be taking place in like 2019 or 2020. It's supposed to be like the future, and so for now we've gotten past that actual year.
Oh yeah, it's like what is it? It's like watching Back to the Future 2, and then going, oh, that was 2015.
Yep. Oh, dude, Blade Runner was supposed to take place in like 2019, I think, or 2015. The original Blade Runner is supposed to take place in...
I was gonna say, honestly, I really wish that all of these filmmakers' ideas of like the 20s, the 2000s was actually fucking true. I'm not gonna lie.
Like the hoverboards.
Oh, hoverboards, flying cars, DeLoreans that still actually do a decent job and are still being made. What else was there?
I definitely want us to not just stay away from the Blade Runner future, though.
Yeah.
I think we're getting to it. I think it's gonna happen, but I just really don't want it to.
100%. Yeah. This is the thing. It's like humankind doesn't know when to fucking stop.
Oh God, no! All the robots.
Back up stage, back up.
Ah.
Just because I didn't want to blast you with my autocannon.
Good to know. Good. Yeah, no, I highly recommend RoboCop, and especially if you can find the unrated, like the NC-17 cut of it. Oh yeah, I'm a horror junkie. I love horror movies. Big horror fan.
I watched a good one in a while.
What was the last interesting new horror movie I saw?
Making my way to
Let's see. Oh yeah, love horror. Love horror. Big horror, yeah, horror video games, horror movies. I mean, I guess in terms of the last good horror thing that I really spent time with, Alan Wake 2 is a fucking masterpiece. So that is one of my all-time favorite anything evers. Not only in horror, but in any genre. But also just fucking perfect, impeccable horror story to me. Last good horror thriller I saw was called Alice, Sweet Alice from the 70s. Oh, I haven't seen that one. I'll have to look that up. I'll have to check that out.
I'm an Evil Dead boy. Although I haven't watched Rise, I still need to watch Rise.
Oh, the last Evil Dead. I thought that was good. The only thing I didn't like about it was there's like a little prologue and epilogue scene at the beginning and ends of the movie, and they feel really disconnected from like the rest of the movie. Like you could have cut those scenes out, and it just would have been like the same movie, you know. But other than that, I really liked it.
See, I can't wait. I've actually got a new setup now.
You should definitely watch it. It's crazy. Hell yeah, I'll put it on my list. So Sarah said the last movie I saw that wasn't an anime, not animated, was Wakanda Forever. I liked Wakanda Forever. I have been really not a big fan of a lot of the recent Marvel stuff.
No.
But Wakanda Forever was one of the ones I did think was very good. And a lot of it...
the last one that Chadwick was actually a part of.
Oh, no. He died way before that movie. And the movie... Watching that movie is like going to his funeral. And that's part of why it's good. That is part of why it's as good as it is because there was a lot of real emotion in the storytelling. But it feels like going to his funeral, watching that movie. It really does.
Where the fuck is the... Oh, I need to press a button.
The last movie he was actually in was Avengers Endgame.
Oh, bless him. Because I didn't realize he was James Brown in Get On Up.
Yep, he played James... He played James Brown in Get On Up. He was Jackie Robinson in 42. He was Black Panther. He was in that movie Ma Rainey's Black Bottom. That was really good too. Chadwick Boseman was a fucking amazing actor.
It's always the fucking way though, isn't it? With like amazing actors, they always seem to just drop off early. Like it was. I can't remember
a lot of them
what
do.
He's been in, but the first Spartacus.
Andy Whitfield.
That was it. He did the first
Horton Hears a Who.
Cancer treatment.
Yeah.
All the way through it, never lost any muscle mass, looked fucking amazing, and then obviously second season is a completely different guy playing him.
Yeah. They did those two before he died. That second actor was actually he actually got to help pick him and be part of the casting process, and they actually got to be good friends before he died too.
Oh, that's amazing.
Horton Hears a Who. Horton, have you ever seen Horton Hears a Who?
I have, yes. I have it on DVD somewhere.
So I'm assuming that's where I guess I've never asked, but I'm assuming the name partially comes from that.
It does, yeah. So
I figured it must.
My last name is Horton.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yep. So most people, when I was on a night out, used to be like, "Oh, Horton, like Horton Hears a Who." So I just changed my gamer tag to Horton Hears a What, and that's where that stemmed from. Because it's a constant, dude. It's a constant.
Oh, I believe it.
Happens to this fucking day.
So you just kind of went with it.
Yeah, it's like I actually, I think I phoned up someone once, and they're like, what's your name? And I said my name and my last name, and they're like, oh, what, like the elephant? I was like, fucking hell, it's still going on.
That's amazing.
Like, just fucking leave me alone. Like, I like the fact it was voiced by Jim Carrey. That makes me a little happier.
Sure, there you go. Have you ever seen the Robot Chicken skit about that character?
In passing, I can't say that I remember it.
It's like Horton here's a hoe or something like that.
Brilliant.
He becomes like a drug dealer and he's like selling who powder to people. It's really funny.
Honestly, that sounds fucking brilliant.
It's great. It's excellent.
Alright, let's have a look.
But no, be right back. No worries. Wouldn't be surprised about that, Sage.
Need to head over to Kizzy, Sage. He is doing all the work.
Oh yeah, where's Kiz? Let's just run over there.
Yeah. We're just letting people out of doors and chatting.
Yeah. I'm just here to provide the most milquetoast backup.
Actually, I need some fucking supplies.
You know, I am a horror junkie. I really love horror. I'm always looking for that next great horror experience.
I like one of my favorite movies. Like the second one, I like it just because it's fucking ridiculous.
Sure.
Like just for like how stupid it is. But the first movie was fucking brilliant, and I still, to this day, I think there's some bad shit about the guy who came up with it. I think we had this conversation, Sage, but like the first movie of Jeepers Creepers.
Oh, yeah, I do enjoy that first Jeepers Creepers movie. Yeah, the guy that created it definitely like turned out to be a massive pedophile, though, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
But, like, first movie, brilliant. Absolutely amazing. Second movie, again, I like it just because of how stupid it is. Like, I've got some nostalgia there. I used to watch it with my best mate at school. Both of them, actually. But that first one was terrifying. I fucking, like, at the time, it was horrifying, and I fucking loved it.
I definitely, it's been a while since I've seen even the first one, honestly. I remember enjoying the first one, but I definitely did not care for any of the sequels that I saw very much.
No.
You're going to see Abigail.
The third one, but
I have seen like some previews for Abigail, and it does look like it could be fun. The only thing with me is I just so rare that I'm able to get out to the theater, and see a new movie. Maybe I'll try to though, because it looks fun. It looks interesting. It looks like it would be entertaining at least. So maybe I'll try to see if I can, since Abigail's a vampire thing, I think, right?
Art Supply is beautiful, man. The one I'm looking for, the one that I going to the cinema. Right, I'm gonna get my words right. Hopefully, going to the cinema. It's like hopefully both of them are, but they're meant to be re-releasing in cinemas this year. The Mummy, the original Mummy with Brendan Fraser.
Yes. Yes.
And Shaun of the Dead is meant to be making it for his 20th anniversary.
That's great.
Meant to be going back into cinema, so
those are both great.
They are the two movies I want to see in cinema because I miss both of them. So yeah, yeah.
Those would both be very fun movies to go see in theaters.
Oh, hell yeah! Like I still rewatch The Mummy every now and then. It's beautiful. It's a great movie.
Yeah.
Look at you over there with no fear.
Just like.
Come on.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, alright.
How about a nice cup of liberty?
Well, I recently picked up, it's called Ramina. It's a horror comic book by Junji Ito. And I'll show you guys in the chat. This is just the first page. That's just page 1. So when that's how it starts, I feel like you're in for something pretty wild. But yeah, I'm a big fan of Junji Ito. He does a lot of great horror horror manga.
Saw a big hard copy of Uzumaki in my local one of my local bookstores.
Yeah, Uzumaki is considered kind of his magnum opus masterpiece.
Nice. Right behind
Well, they're
you.
doing that anime of Uzumaki, which they announced in like 2019, and it's been delayed like every year. It's only supposed to be 4 episodes.
I was going to say, the other one they've got is they've got his Tales of the Macabre on Netflix.
They've done a couple of those kind of anthology series that are adaptation. There was another one, I forget it was like Junji Ito's Tales of Horror. So they've done at least 2 of those.
Okay.
I don't love him. I won't lie, because I've read a lot of his comics, and one of the things that I think that anime seems to struggle with trying to adapt Junji Ito comics, it loses a lot of the time when you make it into an anime. It actually loses a lot of the actual horror. For some reason, the translation just doesn't.
Sage, you shit.
It's fine.
I'm so sorry.
Did you kill him?
I did. I'm sorry, Kizzy. I'm bringing you back. I didn't mean to shoot. That was so funny.
Yeah, there's something about, I don't know. I don't know if it's putting it in color or what or if the pacing just isn't right or what it is about those anime, but they just don't quite capture the spirit or the feeling of a Junji Ito book. I don't know why, but this Uzumaki anime, I think this one is going to finally be the one that does it. And part of the reason is because it's staying. Oh shit! It's gonna stay in. God damn it! Stop falling. Ah. All right. Well, I was trying to set something down, but whatever.
It's fine.
But this Uzumaki anime is gonna be in black and white.
Right into the fire.
It's gonna actually be in black and white as an anime. Oh, don't spawn me in the fire, no.
Stim. Oh god, fire nado coming towards us.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds. Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Oh, why does it? I hate fire nados. That was not there when I spawned you in. I do apologize. Stim up, dude.
That's alright.
Never mind. Ooh, found a load of more samples.
Whatever happens, happens.
Do they just keep turning on to you as you're coming in?
Yeah. That one I actually started to come out before the fire NATO was over by me, and it's still like spread over to me as I was getting out.
Oh no! It's literally going right next to the ship. Oh no, I'm good. I can make it. I'm on the ship.
Stand by for takeoff.
I'm trying.
Stim, say, Stim! You'll scream as you were trying to get closer. Oh god damn! Beautiful. I saw you stimming up as well as you were running through the fire. It's like
I was trying to.
Call him something.
I thought I might be able to make it happen, but
perfect, mate. It was beautiful. Sacrificing yourself for democracy.
for a democracy.
Oh. Hey, there you go. Oh, what's that? 6 more medals?
Hey, I wonder if I could buy anything.
Yeah, it's worth a look, dude. I think I got to about level 6 or 7, maybe, before I actually realized I could buy shit.
Barton, have you played any of the Remedyverse games yet?
No, I'm still. I've got Control's Ultimate Edition installed on my PC, and I'm thinking what I might do is when I've got a bit of money set aside, I'm going to get the Alan Wake remake, Play through that, play through Control. I've obviously played most of the way through Max Payne 1 because fuck PS2.
And fuck those
just the
blood
Max
trail
Payne.
sequences.
Oh, it's just the blood trail. Just couldn't figure it out.
Well, the nice thing is the next game Remedy's putting out is a remake of Max Payne.
Oh, I did see.
So it's not even just Max Payne 1, but it's Max Payne 1 plus 2 as one game. So it's both the originals.
Honestly, I can't wait. I can't wait at all. I'm thinking of maybe putting off the Max Payne 1 and 2 until that comes out.
Honestly, it works.
So I can play them.
Even honestly, is just being familiar with Max Payne is enough for you to get the Max Payne elements of Alan Wake 2. Like, as long as you just have a good kind of grasp on what Max Payne is and what he's like, that's enough. That's enough for you to be able to kind of to have a feel for it, at least.
Yeah, that works for me.
I got a rifle with no recoil. I can get that.
Alright, let's have a look at... Yeah, it's your acquisitions as well. Should say at the top of your screen. I think it's square to open acquisitions, but that's where you get, like, your new armors and shit. And I do have enough.
Anti-personnel minefield. Hey, welcome back, Phenomena. Also, correct me if I say your username wrong at any point, too. Please correct me. Let's see, anything else I can buy?
Oh. Right,
I said it right? Okay, good. I just like to double check.
I'm gonna put my shotgun back on. This laser gun's good, but it's not my shotgun. Capacity 13, capacity 16. So that's the Punisher, that's the Breaker. Light armor penetrating, rounds reloads, light armor penetrating. No,
let's
see. Punisher. That's what I know. Secondary, I quite like that. Grenade, I quite like that. Go.
Alright. Super Earth. I wish, honestly, the one thing that would make this game funnier would be if they had the Richard Nixon head in a jar president from Futurama.
Oh, fuck yeah. Everything's brilliant.
My fellow Earthicans. Got one of those mouse mover things for my work computer, and wow, I feel so free. Nice! Hell yeah. Get that PC upgrade. I'm trying to save up for a PC right now, myself. I have a little laptop here, but it's like 14 years old. 13 years old. Something like that. It's pretty... It'll start freezing up just typing stuff into the address bar. This is not great. Why not?
1, 2, 3.
Oh.
You didn't pick one.
Oh, I didn't do it fast enough.
3.
Oh, shit. I feel it.
I didn't have my keyboard out because my number buttons aren't signed up to my keypad.
Birthday beer number 2.
Oh, I'm on It's Sage's birthday rum number 3, so... Can't celebrate alone, can you? And I'm almost out of rum, so stuff.
You ever had Sapporo?
No.
It's a really good Japanese beer.
Okay.
I'm a man. Oh, I don't. My hair is not long enough to tie up. I can take my headphones off and show you, but I just have crazy wacky Ancient Aliens guy hair right now because I didn't do anything to it after I woke up this morning. I just decided let the bedhead be what it is. Never heard of that beer. Yeah, Spoore's pretty good. It's a Japanese beer. It's at a lot of the local restaurants that I have around here. Okay. Well, thank you. I'm flattered. Let's see. Should we go try and fight some automatons now? What do you guys?
Hell yeah!
Let's go fuck with some. Oh, these are already.
Rematch.
There we go. All right, cool.
Yeah, Kizzy says, yeah, do bots.
Woo.
No, never mind.
Bots. Let's go fuck up some robots.
Rematch when we're back in, Kizzy. That was it. Go.
Come here, buddy.
Yes.
Basic and drink Michelob Ultra. Well, yeah, you know, whatever your preference is. There's nothing wrong with that.
It's 1 for 1. I'll take that. Yeah, I tried a really nice beer. It was around Christmas time, actually. I think it was... Kizzy had it. It was a lemon beer.
A lemon, like a... Kind of like
I
a...
can't...
Was it more of an ale or more of a...
Oh, no, he left.
Oh, no.
I can't remember. I can't remember if it was a beer or if it was close. I think it was Australian. I could be wrong.
How are you?
So
Australia. I mean, I do believe... Oh, this is a boy. This is Link. Like from Zelda.
Oh, is that Link?
Yep.
Ah.
Yeah, he's a good boy, huh? He's a good boy. Hmm? Yeah, he's a good dog. He's a very chill dog. He won't even chase rabbits or squirrels really outside. He's like so relaxed and just...
Kizzy's on ship. Did he get kicked offline? Hold on. I'm going to wait for a second, see if he joins back in.
Yeah, I'm cool with waiting.
If he doesn't, then yeah. Well, I mean, he can just join at any point, I think.
That's also fair. I mean, most of what I'm doing is just kind of talking shit. And oh, yeah, he's a very sweet dog. He loves people.
You do.
He loves people. I've got 3 cats, and he's cool with all of them too. Aren't you a good boy, huh?
Let me see. On ship. Yeah, stop it. Let's we'll drop down. So automatons are. Well, there's something.
And he wants to play. Oh, he's trying to play.
Oh, bless him.
It's funny because he blends in with the couch so much that if you can't see his chest, it's almost you can't tell there's a dog here. I'm having to make you pass out. You're a good dog. Yeah. You're a very good dog. I wonder. Hey, the window box area. There's one of the cats up here. I'm surprised none of the cats have been around because usually they want to. Usually they want my attention anytime I am doing something or have a controller in my hands. And it's like they wait until that moment to come get attention.
Yeah.
So I'm surprised none of them are over here right now.
Honestly, one of mine's like that. He's resorted, though, to meowing at me from a distance.
Yeah, just yelling at you.
Yeah, the old boy, he just yells anyway.
Sounds about right for cats. Yeah. It is. It's exactly what they're like. All right, well, we can jump in. And
Yeah.
and if he joins, he joins. If he doesn't, he doesn't. That's okay.
No, I'm good with that. Just finishing my Rubik's Cube. There we go.
Shadow Cat, important? Question mark?
Yeah, Shadow. You know what he's like, needy as shit. We gotta come back down there. We gotta go back there, maybe.
I'm very okay with animals being needy.
Oh yeah. No, I say that. I'm like a cat myself. I'm like, yes, love me. No, get away from me. So it works. Yeah, that worked. Right, I am going to get the laser cannon. I'm going to
Minefield. We'll pull that and just see what we can do with it.
Let's put on the extra health booster.
Let's see. Phenomena, I know we were talking about horror before, but did you play any horror video games at all? Because
what do you mean I have to deal with you, Sarah? What's wrong with you? You sent me autumn pictures of America because you've got more trees around you than I do, and it's fucking gorgeous. Literally every autumn, Sarah just bombards me with pictures of the trees by her, and it's fucking beautiful.
Nice. I got some solid parks around me.
Ooh,
I don't go to them very often, but they're there.
It's like when we went to Salem in 2019, and we went in November. So we literally saw the trees turning. We had like 4 seasons in the 10 days we were there.
That's cool.
So it was like really warm. Then it got a bit colder. We even had a snow flurry on one of the days. Like it didn't settle, but like it was fucking crazy, dude. Literally went from spring to winter in like the space of 10 days. It was glorious.
That's awesome.
Right. Oh yeah.
He also has to deal with Sassy Sarah.
Right. We're doing automatons, aren't we?
Fiendmina, I asked you, do you play horror video games much? So you said you love scary movies, so I was curious, do you also play horror video games?
And Horton loves. I do. When are you not Sassy Sarah? I kind of wish I'd left that laser gun on now. Oh well.
So can I have both of these, or is this only one or the other type thing?
I tried that new
It is that one or the other.
Lethal Company.
Lethal Company. I don't know if I've heard the name. I don't know if I really know much about it.
So very low graphical, like cheap, fun multiplayer game. You're basically you work for a company, going around salvaging like different like moons, planets, all that stuff.
Am I glitching out on your game too, or just on mine? Do you see my character model right now?
Yeah, you're not letting go. It's just your arm is pivoting in the socket.
Yeah, it's like the and then when I aim.
Okay, the sound of the shot came from over there.
Okay. Interesting.
Brilliant. I'm gonna press a button.
Yes, I play horror games, but I can bitch out easily sometimes. I have the Outlast Trials and was on the Rebirth mission on Saturday night and got too scared and quit. Oh, that's okay. Hey, Outlast can be pretty damn intense.
Fina, it's the Outlaw, it's the Rebirth mission. That's the last mission, isn't it? Once you get the 20 tokens. I died on that, and I was like, nope, I'm quitting.
So you're not the only one.
It's hard. It's hard. Like, so they basically set it up throughout all of these trials that you will then go and you'll be able to be released, right? But they put you in with enemies that literally two smack you. Like, literally 2 hits and you're dead.
Damn, died 3 times and quit. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that.
Yeah.
Sometimes
I tried once and I was like,
take a big break and
level up more.
sometimes you take a big break though, and then you come back later, and it'll fit together then.
Okay, that didn't work.
Oh, shit.
Hey, babes. That worked.
And my Mimic was kicking my ass. Damn. I haven't played the Outlast Trials at all. I played the first 2, just the single player. It's Outlast with friends, yeah.
It's gory. It's fucking crazy. It's hilarious. It's fucked up. It's Outlast.
I also will say I didn't love the second one compared to the first one.
I started playing it, and I'm not gonna lie, I freaked the fuck out. Oh shit.
The first one or the second one?
The second one. It was walking through the village at the very beginning and watching all of the villagers' eyes glow in the cornfields, and then them slowly backing away. I was like, yeah, no, I can't do that.
Oh, that thing was having a bit of a conniption. Yes, I did play Outlast Whistleblower. I thought that was more intense than the main game. Yeah, Whistleblower was great. That was good horror. My favorite gay horror game so far is Visage. Okay. Visage is something I've played, but I haven't played all the way through. It's something I definitely should go back to. It's been on my list forever. At some point I'll do a stream for it. The only thing the Visage I got slightly frustrated with was just that I didn't like how like how it felt to control like the inventory and transferring items between like your inventory to your actual hands. That was the one thing that made me feel it just felt like just a little clumsy. But like the atmosphere of the game and like the visuals and like the storytelling, I thought that was phenomenal. It was just like a little bit of the controls where I was like just got a little stuck on. Yeah, sorry that about the inventory. It doesn't take away from the game itself. It just was like a little thing that was giving me trouble. But have you played I was so scared in that game? That's an intense one. It's got some good atmosphere. Did you have you played any of the Remedy games? Any of the Remedyverse? Oh shit. I started moving, but not in the right direction.
Nah, that's alright, buddy. You're in. I got you.
Because the Remedyverse, I think, has some of the best horror coming out. Like, period. Never heard of that. Tell me more. I'm on Xbox, though. Yeah, so you can play them all on Xbox. So Remedy Entertainment is a game studio that made Max Payne way back in the day, which that's not a horror game. That's more of like a noir detective thriller.
Thriller, kind of, yeah.
But after they made the two Max Payne games, they sold the rights to Max Payne over to Rockstar, and then they started working on a game called Alan Wake. And Alan Wake kind of ends up being like like the plot of the game ends up being like kind of a metaphor for Remedy as a company. You know, Alan Wake has writer's block after killing off his noir detective character, and he's trying to work on new material, but he has writer's block, and it takes him forever to get another project out, the same way it took Remedy forever to make another game after Max Payne, and you end up with this really interesting horror story that plays off a lot of archetypes and stuff. Alan, thinking about playing Alan Wake. I highly recommend Alan Wake. You
have highly recommended me Alan Wake several times.
Fuck yeah, I have.
Yeah, you have.
But I encourage, honestly, even the not as horror heavy like Max Payne. I recommend the entire Remedy verse of games because you have Alan Wake, right? Which is this, I think, really great story. And then it's got okay gameplay. Like, the gameplay is not the reason to play it. It's definitely for the story. And then, you know, Alan Wake, it set itself up to have a sequel and to be continued, but it, you know, it didn't sell that well when it first came out. It was like years before it really built a fan base. And Remedy had to get approval from Microsoft because Microsoft had the publishing rights. And so for a long time, it was just like, well, nothing's happening, but hey, they'll make another game, Quantum Break, which is a sci-fi time travel thing, and they'll put references to Alan Wake in it. And then years later, they made a game called Control, which is like a 3D Metroidvania game about this, like, government organization that...
Control is phenomenal.
And then they investigate, like, paranormal events in the world, and... But then in Control, it's like Control came out 9 years after Alan Wake. And Control... I am stuck in this tree. I'm like straight up glitched into the tree. I can't even move.
No.
Well, they'll just have to kill me then. Control's on your list. Well, there you go. There you go. You got the Remedyverse on your list then.
I was going to say Control. I'm not sure if it is still, Fina, but Control was, I believe, on Game Pass at one point. If you have access to that,
I would just say make sure it's the Ultimate Edition though, because if it's the regular version, if it's the regular version, you will be missing 2 expansions that are
They just put the Ultimate version on Game Pass. I remember.
Oh, well, there you go. Okay, so if the Ultimate version's on Game Pass, then there you go. The Ultimate Edition, the expansions are, like, really valuable. Like, definitely play the, it says it's on there, but not the Ultimate Edition. Huh. Okay. Well, either way, I definitely recommend playing the like, Ultimate Edition for any of these games. So you got the Remedy connected universe, right? You have Control come out 9 years after Alan Wake, and Control is about this government bureau that investigates paranormal events. There's a fire tornado right behind us too. You know, they investigate like paranormal events, and like there's all these different things going on. But then in Control, you start to see little bits and pieces where you pick up like documents. and they're like, oh, one of the cases that the Federal Bureau of Control has in their investigations is the events of Alan Wake 1. And it's like, oh, what happened 10 years ago, and what happened to this writer, Alan Wake? It's like a cold case that they never solved. And then they kind of used Control to resurrect Alan Wake. And then Alan Wake 2 just came out last year, and Alan Wake 2, I think, is like truly one of the greatest games of all time. Like, it is a multimedia masterpiece. Oh, I'm sorry, what's up?
Are we meant to... No, I'm sorry, mate. I was muttering to myself, because I'm not
you're
sure
good.
what the fuck I'm meant to be doing to get rid of this.
I never know what I'm doing.
Honestly, I feel you. We need to run. I'm going to throw down an eagle. Over this way. I can hoof it.
No sniper left behind.
Oh, I healed you, I think.
That did not do it.
But yeah, Alan Wake 2 is like a multimedia masterpiece. Some parts of it feel like an audiobook. Parts of it are just like watching a live-action movie. Parts of it are obviously a video game.
Sorry.
You guys just run and shoot. You know, there are goals, but I'm not very good at this game, so I'm not entirely sure. You know, there's kind of a meta story in this game, but it unfolds it on like a broader level. So like this is like a multiplayer game where you just kind of jump into matches and fight enemies. And then like as you slowly do each of these battles, like and then there's like a broader story outside of the battles that like the entire army of every player that goes in and plays matches is like accomplishing something in this war that's happening.
Yeah, they did a community event where they had to kill so many automatons, and the community did it in 2 days.
And there's like almost like story progression where like, hey, this enemy type will actually disappear from the game for a little while because the player base actually wiped out this other army for a while, and then they'll like come back and or like maybe a different enemy will start taking their place. So you have some really cool stuff going on in here. I'm personally not super into a lot of multiplayer stuff, and so this is like a very rare game for me to like actually come in and play. But do you guys like World War Z? I have never played World War Z. Torton, have you played World War Z?
It was crazy. Absolutely crazy.
Yeah, that's one I've never played myself.
Imagine the movie, but swarms of zombies on you as a player.
You know what's funny? The movie World War Z was so not what the book was like.
Oh.
Do you know anything about the book?
No.
So, like, the movie World War Z, right, was the game I mained until recently. Oh, cool. Yeah, that's not one I'm super familiar with, but it always seemed like it could be interesting, at least.
Yeah, it's kind of like a set up and defend kind of tower defense-y style, but it's more of you have to defend a certain area, I think.
Okay.
If I remember right, you got to get through a level and then get to the end and defend it. Correct me if I'm wrong, Fina. It's been a very few years since I've played it.
Well, so
Right,
the World War Z book is interesting. In the book, it's taking place. In the book World War Z takes place after a zombie apocalypse has been completely solved and dealt with, and the world is completely turned back to normal. And every chapter in the book is this journalist going around to different survivors and interviewing them about their experiences during the zombie outbreak. And basically, so every chapter is like a short story about what like this particular survivor went through during during the actual zombie invasion. So like you have some really cool stuff in the World War Z book where one of the chapters is this person is being interviewed who was on the International Space Station when everything happens.
Okay.
And so they don't actually deal with any zombies, but they have to deal with the, like, hey, are we ever getting supplies again from Earth? Like, what's going on down there? They're, like, watching it from this other perspective. And it's this really interesting story that I kind of felt like World War Z the movie was kind of just like a zombie movie. Like it kind of lost what I thought was interesting about the book. If I'm being honest, it was just kind of a zombie horde thing. But like, I really recommend the World War Z book. It is such a weird, different kind of take on a zombie story. It's very, very unique. Yeah, you have to run to certain areas to protect people so they can get away or repair things. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I highly recommend that book. It's got some. It's super, super unique. Very different from like anything else that you would. Any other zombie story you'd find anywhere else.
Let's destroy that, and then we got to destroy that building at the back behind you as well. You might want to run safe. I'm sorry.
Nope, you're good.
That did not destroy the. That did not destroy the building.
It actually didn't even take my health away. Surprisingly.
Nice. Yeah,
I got knocked over, but that's it.
Have you got anything you can throw at that?
Oh, I have.
Any of your red stratagem should work. Just yeet the fucker up there and let's go. Oh, okay.
Incoming. Stand clear.
So let's see.
Go on, work. No cigar. Fucking
Really?
that building is sturdy. Oh! Fucking something just pelted me. Alright, let's try this. This is why I want to unlock the 500 kilogram bomb.
Ooh, nice.
That also did not work.
What the hell? Are we? Is this what we're supposed to destroy, or is it this?
I've already taken all of the things off of those. This is like a side mission, is to get rid of the buildings with the red shit on.
Huh. Okay. Yeah, that's weird. You'd think that both of those together would have done it, but...
Yeah. I've already thrown one at it as well.
Damn.
Right, let's try another one.
It's a tough-ass building.
It is. I want to know what they built it out of.
But no, Phenomena, we can definitely bond over horror. I'm a big horror fan. Whenever you have time, I really highly recommend the Remedy Connected Universe. So, all in all, that is Max Payne, Max Payne 1, Max Payne 2, in order, Max Payne 1, Max Payne 2, Alan Wake, Quantum Break, Control, Alan Wake 2. Yeah. No, I will say Max Payne is old, and there are some really frustrating parts in it. So I would maybe recommend just watching like a recap of the story and not actually playing that one for yourself, just because it's really archaic and kind of old. But like Max Payne is a major character in Alan Wake 2, so like it really does kind of come back and matter in a really significant way.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to try another orbit blast at this thing.
I was going to say, if you want to try something else, then go for it. I don't know why it's not getting fucked up. Like, if I shoot it, I get the whole, like, it's armors kind of thing. Oh? I think
we finally destroyed... I think we finally destroyed it.
But you did?
Or at least part of it?
Oh, yeah, there you go. Cool, the little red thing's gone.
Okay, cool.
Oh, there's another building up here.
Finally.
Alright, everything I have on cooldown.
Fucking sturdy is right, man. Like that was... Yay, what's up, Ulysses? Yeah, Ulysses in the chat.
Hey, dude.
What's going on, Ulysses? We're just trying to indoctrinate another person into being a fan of the Remedy games in the chat here.
No, that's not going to work then. Okay, I need supplies.
And we got the spider ladies in there from Sarah.
There it is.
So I'm gonna regret giving the chat that spider lady emote at some point.
You are, yeah. I'm still waiting for a Sonic body pillow emote.
Oh, I'm not doing that. Brainwashing for everyone. I love the gnomes cannibalism and politics emotes are great. I fucking love those. Got our gnome, our little turtle politician, and then Jeffrey Dahmer right there. Ah, but no, what's up with you, Ulysses? How are you doing?
Hell yeah.
Oh, by the way, Horton, did you know that Keanu Reeves got cast as Shadow the Hedgehog for the next
I
Sonic
did.
movie?
I did.
It's gonna be so fucking stupid.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how I feel about that.
I mean, I
Oh,
already
fuck, it
don't
came
like
back.
Sonic.
Oh, it came back.
Oh, the
No,
Fire
no,
Tornado?
I know.
I'm already not a fan of
there we go,
Sonic,
no,
right,
no,
to
no.
begin with. But I will say, if it can be so
Right.
bad it's funny, that's the one way I might enjoy it.
Yeah. Yeah, I still haven't watched those movies.
I watched the first one and I fucking wanted to jump out of a window.
I wish they kept the original character design just to piss everyone off.
Oh yeah, the ugly Sonic with the human teeth, and
Yeah.
that was so bad looking, but I do think it would have made the movie even funnier. I can't lie. A Spider Lady body pillow. Will it be a co-host? No, goddamn it, we're not doing a Spider Lady body pillow. What the hell?
What about a Sonic spider?
No. Oh god, I'll take just the Spider Lady over a Sonic Spider Lady. Jesus. I think the Shadow the Hedgehog movie should be as much like the Punisher as possible. Yes.
Oh,
No.
hell yeah.
That's how you make that funny. That's how you make that movie enjoyable. Is you make it as overly edgy, but also not in like a tongue-in-cheek way. Like you make it take itself actually seriously. Half Spider, half Sonic. God, that's nightmare fuel. It is nightmare fuel. Oh shit.
Yeah.
You know, horrifying, dude. Horrifying.
Well, that worked.
Ulysses, if Sky's there, tell her thank you for the snacks again. I'm eating some of those right now.
Oh, there's a fire netto coming right towards us as I fucking threw that.
Request approved.
Wow.
Go a bit to your right if you can.
Oh shit. Ah!
Cluster bomb. Need to destroy these buildings for a side mission.
Ah!
That didn't even destroy. What the fuck are these buildings made of?
I got the Gatling barrage coming.
I pressed the wrong. Ooh.
I seriously, how did these buildings stand after some of this shit?
I don't know. Like, we need this shit in real life. Jesus.
Some sort of
You know
sci-fi
what?
equivalent of
I think
like
maybe if
Roman
we just go
concrete?
do the main mission and
That's fine. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I'm good. I'm just enjoying some Russian propaganda games. Ooh, tell us about the Russian propaganda games. I want to know.
that reminds me, actually, I still need to play through the Metro games again.
Oh, Metro's great, dude.
Oh, fucking fantastic.
I played
The only one
the
haven't
first
played is
two.
Exodus. Yeah.
Okay, so we're in the same spot then. That's cool. We're in the exact same spot then.
Oh, yeah.
I've played.
Great games.
Oh yeah, it makes me interested in trying to check out the books.
Again, if I could read, that sounded so bad. If my brain enjoyed reading as much as I genuinely do, I'd fucking love to, mate.
Right? If you felt like your attention span could kind of hold it down.
No, I've got a gremlin brain. I need so much going on at once. Or pictures. Apparently, pictures work.
I mean, I read a lot more comic books than I read regular books, so I mean, I'll read regular books too, but yeah, I definitely prefer comic books overall.
Oh yeah, I've got manga and I've got a load of 2000 AD comics sat behind me at the moment that I need to go through.
So there's a game where you fight what are very clearly evil American soldiers in Syria, though they're only referred to as a foreign mercenaries. Interesting. Okay, back again. I walked away for a second. Oh, no worries, no worries. Welcome back. We're just we got one of our other channel co-hosts in the chat telling us about like painted Humvees and everything. Oh yeah, that's totally like just like evil American. One of our co-hosts in the chat is telling us about Russian propaganda games. Ah!
Right,
Is that a fucking tank? Like, what is going on here?
I don't know, but I hurt, and I'm at stims, and I'm gonna call a resupply in, like, down here.
Oh, I think I'm inside of... I don't know what's happening, to be completely honest.
Honestly, that's probably for the best.
Oh yeah, I'm inside this mountain. BFG is big, friendly giant, over 9,000 feet tall. It's actually, he is tall. He's about him and me are about the same height, and we're both taller than anyone else we know. We're both sitting at a solid 6'4". Me and him.
Okay, now.
We're big people.
Jesus, I'm only 6. Most of my mates are between 6'2" and... Well, I say most of them. A few of them are between 6'2" and 6'4".
Yeah, I'm full 6'4". I'm tall. Tall guy.
Damn, dude.
But no, yeah, Ulysses. His username is a reference to the big fucking gun from Doom, which is like your super weapon in the Doom games. And then over 9,000 is Dragon Ball Z, because they have that ridiculous.
Oh,
yeah. I might need you to throw a grenade over here and try and like kill me or something. Actually.
Oh, did you glitch again?
I am like glitched inside of a cliff and like a mountain pile of rocks, and I cannot go anywhere. It's a mix of Doom, Doom and Dragon Ball Z. Yep. 6'4". Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Yep. I'm real tall. I'm very, very tall. I tower. I like tower over my own dad.
I don't even know if I can get to you.
Yep. Yes, I am 6'4". I am 6'4", Sarah. Oh, I somehow got... Was that you or was that something else? I got flung out of the mountain somehow.
It might be something else.
So hot.
Nice. We need to run. I'm in so much pain.
I know, girls like the tall guys. I've heard. That is what I've heard.
Okay, right.
I'm like a foot taller. Yeah. Well, hey, you know. So Sarah, you're like 5'4". I mean, that's a. I feel like that's a normal height too. Like 5'4" is not like particularly short. That's like a very normal height. I'm just gigantic. I got a fan club.
Back.
I am tall too, so it makes sense for me. 6 foot. Okay, yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Good old 6.
Yeah. Got the 6 foot club over here. Gordon, you said you're just about 6 feet.
I'm exactly 6 foot.
Nice. 5'5". Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, when I put shoes on, I'm probably like 6'5", honestly. Anytime I put shoes, 6'5", 6'6", you raise me up just a little bit with the shoes. I'm tall when I'm walking outside or around in like public and stuff. Tower over most people. I can get whatever I want off the top shelf.
I have been asked a few times to get stuff off the top shelf for people.
6'4" with platinum shoes on. Nice.
Normally little old ladies.
Sometimes people will ask me to step on them. Mostly men. Yeah, I mean, I believe that. Although I feel like on the internet, there's some women that would probably do that, too. Sage wears some platform shoes. Dude, if I put platform shoes on, I'm gonna be like 7 feet tall. I will be like 7 feet tall I will be Shaq size if I put if I put platform shoes on.
Oh, fucking Shaq. That man holding a water bottle, that still haunts me to this day.
I know, because he literally looks like a giant doing it.
Yeah.
I know, I'd be so tall. If I put platinum shoes on, I'd be like fucking towering.
Oh, fucking, where are you? Fuck off, you laser sword wielding bitch.
Just wait till dudes ask you to drive over them. That actually happens with predictable results. Yeah, no, you'd probably die when you get a car driven over you.
Right, calling you back in, buddy. Let's see back.
I'm assuming that's what he means, drive over them with a car. I think that's what he means. That's what I'm guessing, at least. I feel like I have seen that before. Which is weird, but...
Oh, fuck's sake.
Come on, land. That is insanity. It is. Yeah, usually they dig a hole first and then lie in it and then wait for the SUV or whatever to drive on them. And then mostly die, right? Because... Yeah, some dude actually died doing that. That's... Yeah, people are crazy. I don't know. Maybe I'm just plain and boring, but I feel like sexual activity or some shit should not end in death. That'd be so easy. I mean, yeah, you get in the car, you just drive down the road a little bit. Really don't have to do a lot. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm a prude, but I feel like sex or sexual, and any sort of like any sexually adjacent thing should not end in death. Like that's not good. There is also the guy in Germany that asked Cannibal to eat him. That's true. That is true.
Hey, what?
Oh, do you not know that story, Horton?
No!
Well, Ulysses...
I stay away from the internet and Germany.
Yeah, staying away from Germany is a good idea.
Like, I don't think they're bad people, but, like...
Yeah, it shouldn't end in death. I recently learned about a blood kink. A blood? Is that like a vampire thing? Or, like, what exactly is going on there? Also, Ulysses, since Horton is not aware of... Yeah. Tell us, Ulysses, tell us the cannibal story, because you know it better than I do.
Oh. Yeah, go on. This should be... I say interesting, it probably will be.
Oh god, that's an AT-AT. Or AT-ST. Oh
yeah,
shit.
Right. Drop
Ah!
it. Go.
Ah!
Go.
Ah!
Extraction complete.
We did it.
Beginning ascent.
Yeah, no, please regale us with the story of the German cannibal.
Yep. I'm also interested what the fuck a blood kink is. Is that just like, oh,
Yeah,
you're
what's a-
bleeding, lovely.
Yeah, what is the blood kink exactly, too? I'm curious. This is an
It's
18 plus
not
stream,
vampire.
so we can go into whatever.
I was gonna say, it's gotta be a vampire thing, right?
I mean, I would think vampire. That would be my prediction based on...
Yep.
There you go. So this cannibal put an ad up on the German internet asking for people to volunteer to be eaten by the master butcher, as he called himself. That's just part one there.
I'm sorry, all I'm getting is masturbator, but...
They like to either drink the person's blood while they're fucking them, or they like cutting themselves or the other person or each other to draw blood. Some get turned on by seeing the woman or guy covered in blood before they fuck him. I mean, I guess, people do you, but I definitely don't get it.
So, all I'm getting is definite vampire thing.
It's vampiric for sure, to some degree. I don't know if it's like intentionally, like, hey, let's do a vampire thing, or if it just coincidentally happens to be something that comes across as a vampire thing, but it definitely does.
Yeah, no, I'm 100% going vampire thing.
I love that we just get covered in like blood and bug guts. Some of them do the blood bag thing. Damn. All right. I guess I'm real vanilla and boring about it, huh? They extract the blood and then like play in it.
Damn.
Good Jesus. Yeah, I definitely don't think I'd do that. See,
Like,
then,
even as a joke, why would you apply to be eaten?
yeah, and a whole shitload of people applied to be eaten, most of whom thought it was a joke, but the cannibal clarified it was serious. It's true. It's true. This is a serious story. This guy was really like, hey, sign up if you want to be eaten. I'm not kidding.
Yeah, serious human munching. That's,
Hey, Kizzy Bean came back.
Yeah.
A bunch of people were still interested in being eaten alive and showed up to the guy's house. He turned most of them away for being either too fat or too skinny. Apply to be eaten. He was upfront about it for legal reasons.
Yeah,
Hey, we got Kizzy back.
Cannibal Kizzy.
Yeah, Kizzy, you came back at a very good time.
So hold on a minute. Does that mean that if someone goes, like, so if you put up an ad saying you want to eat somebody, and somebody very seriously applies, like, yeah, fuck it, go for it, I don't want to, is that not for legal reasons, I'm wondering, is that not against the law to eat another human if they volunteer themselves as tribute? Like,
I don't know. The guy, Kizzy Bee knows exactly what we're talking about. Yeah, the guy that ate his
the guy
friend.
that his friend. Oh wait, what?
Yeah. Oh
Wait,
yeah,
wait, wait.
it's gonna get weirder. Ulysses will get to it, but it's gonna get weirder. Oh, here you go, right there.
What the fuck? Like, I'm not surprised you know this, Kizzy. You know more than me. Right. That's another reason to stay out of Germany.
Oh, hold on. Let me ban this bot real quick.
Yeah.
Bot, get out of here, bot.
Big on bot.
I have a random thought now. If a woman put spray can cheese on her pussy, would you eat her out? Yeah, why not? I'd do it. Yeah, fuck it. Why not? I'd do that.
I mean, spray can cheese to me is a very American thing. I don't think we have that here. Hold on, 2 seconds. Babes, do we have cheese in a spray can? No, we don't.
Yeah, why not?
That's, huh? Can you even call it cheese? I mean, yeah.
I mean, it's probably not really cheese. I mean, but whatever.
I mean, yeah, I'm like, okay.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll do that. I love that. Yeah, why not? I mean...
Goddamn. The cannibal thought it would be legally okay if the victim was a volunteer. It almost worked in court, but he was convicted anyway. Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, one guy got picked to be eaten,
but...
but...
Up what Kizzy said. They shared... Jesus Christ, that's,
Sage likes cheese pussy. You heard it here. It's cheese whiz. Of course it's not cheese. Yeah, I mean, you know. Alright, let's see this.
Cheese whiz. Whiz. Another word for piss.
Cheese McKitty. Yeah, why not, man?
Right.
You're gonna turn... What crazy person's gonna turn down some pussy? You know, I like...
Cheesy McKitty. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, one guy got picked to be eaten, but clarified he'd only do it if the cannibal cut off the victim's penis while he was still alive and they'd eat it together. The victim sadly didn't get to enjoy eating his own penis. He was too busy bleeding out at the dinner table. I guess he hadn't thought of that. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, why not, man? Why not? Give me a cheesy pussy. Why not? Fuck it. Yeah, and then Rammstein made a song about this. They made a song about this whole story. Kizzy, I'll let you decide where we're gonna launch.
Go wherever Kizzy pings.
Yeah.
What about here?
Why am I not surprised there's a Rammstein song about it?
Here?
Let's do it.
Mine tail, look it up.
Mine tail, you look at yeah, German metal.
The one Rammstein song I like is the one from Triple X.
I don't remember which one was in Triple X.
It was the Fire, I think it's called.
Okay.
I know they couldn't play. I know they couldn't play live gigs in the UK for a very long time because they wouldn't back down on their pyrotechnics. Which honestly, I don't fucking blame them. I've seen their shows. Like
The pyrotechnics are awesome.
Yeah. So
Lol.
yeah.
See, Phenomena asking the really tough questions, you know. I mean, not tough for me to answer, but you know.
Could you imagine someone just going into McDonald's seeing what girl they really like, being
Can
like,
it-
oh yeah, I'll have the cheesy McKitty.
I'd like to order 10,000 chicken vaginas. Rammstein concerts are an experience, so worth it. Hell yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I have weird random thoughts like that. Well, hey, that makes the stream more interesting, Phenomena. You be happy to share them, honestly. Share your random thoughts.
You say weird and random. On here, it's completely normal and not random.
Yeah, we get into just the most bizarre conversations sometimes. Especially on Tuesdays. Tuesdays are our weirdest show. Tuesdays are by far the weirdest.
Yeah, I'm very sad that my sleeping pattern's gone back to normal, so I keep missing all of your fucking Tuesday streams because gnomes, cannibalism, and politics just goes off the fucking rails.
Well, yeah, it gets weird. It gets real weird. Happy to hear that. Hell yeah, hell yeah, no, yeah, welcome in. Yeah, seriously, ask all your questions. We're all clinically insane here, so there's nothing that you could ask that'd be weirder than what we're already talking about.
I was gonna say I'm British. That's pretty much what you need to know.
Yeah, we once wasted 30 minutes of Deathloop walking in circles while talking about fucking people's dads. That's true, we did. We got stuck in that office and couldn't figure out how to get out. It's like, all right, well, what should we talk about? Fucking people's dads.
Was that each other's dads or like cartoon dads?
Anybody's just dads. Just anybody's dads. You know. The actor that plays Alan Wake, the physical body, was voted Finland's hottest dad. Not that long ago. So it came back up during the Alan Wake streams, too.
Well.
Yeah, just like anybody's dads, you know.
Fair enough.
Oh, shit.
Oh, there it is.
Whoops.
Bye, Sage.
Actually, before you summon me back in, I am going to run to the bathroom ever so briefly.
Okie dokie. You're already called in, I think. That's fine. We'll
okay. You into spider dilfs or just the spider ladies? Oh my god, I don't like spider things. All right, I'm not into the spiders.
Do y'all prefer big or little? I mean, personally, as long as it's not near me, I don't care. But I'm not entirely sure what it's like to have a big dick, so I couldn't give you my comment on that one.
All I'll say is that if you have to brag about having a big dick, you're probably not telling the truth. And that's where I'll leave that statement.
I was going to say, my constant go-to is telling everyone I have a buried micro penis.
Xbox's brand Microsoft would be the worst name for a condom.
Fucking beautiful. Oh, that caught me off guard. I was vaping.
I love you guys, and I love the randomness of Twitch. Oh hell yeah, we're crazy over here. Or average. You're just telling me you were talking about people.
Jones?
Oh, he's. Oh, do you not know who that is? He's completely insane, and he's been going off about there being a. He's been talking about a conspiracy theory about like how everyone's dick size is shrinking, and he's like, everybody's dicks are only half as big as their dad's and a third the size of their grandfathers, and I'm like, all right, all that tells me is that Alex Jones's penis is half the size of his father's. I don't know why he knows the size of his father's penis to begin with, but
he's the gay frogs guy. Fuck
yeah. Yeah, that's the gay frogs guy. Yeah, that's the gay frogs guy.
So he's worried about, turning the frogs gay, yet he's talking about dicks.
Did you know he can get surgery to make it bigger? Really? Does that actually work? Does that really work to dick surgery?
You have like another inch buried inside of you, which means I have hope.
That surgery doesn't work, it makes it no longer... Oh, does it not actually work after? Damn. Well,
Oh, that's bad. I could have been an inch at least. Jesus.
Well, I'm not going to be too expressly detailed about my own dick, but I'm going to avoid getting surgery, is what I'll say. I'm not really worried about it. So in a generation, men will not have penises. Oh, man. All right, I got to use the bathroom real quick. That beer is running through me. I'll be right back.
No worries.
Cut some ligaments holding the dick to the body, which makes it perma-floppy. Oh.
Good grief.
North, 100 meters.
The conversation on this. Perfect. Fuck off, you robo shits. That crap, need to reload. Wild chat today. Yeah, no, it's definitely gone fucking crazy, Ulysses. Crazier than normal, but in a good way. Although, if you can convince Sage to get a Sonic Spider Lady body pillow, like stream mascot, just saying. Like, I will try and pay for that shit. You could have just looked up just micro penises in general, Fina. Why did you have to go to porn?
Ugh. Okay.
Fucking hell.
How much chat
Yeah, I
do
wanna
I
know,
catch
was it
up on
worth
here? I want to know about it. Do you? Well, I can't do too much on Twitch, but you stick around long enough, you'll probably hear more details than you ever wanted to. Oh, wild chat today, honestly, yeah. I wonder why people would get that then. Insecurity. Yeah, that's fair. I did look up micro penis porn. Was it worth micro penis porn? Oh no. Was it worth it?
Right.
There's a woman with a nice manicure on her knees while he was sitting in a chair, and she used her index finger and her thumb to jerk him off.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
You've walked into something crazy, Kizzy.
Her index finger and her thumb to jerk him off. That's all shit. How much of your soul did that cost? You're making Kanye sad. At least she didn't need tweezers. Oh, God. Can you imagine how fucking embarrassing that would be if your dick was that small? I mean, Jesus Christ.
Say, for me, I just need my jeans to chafe. It's perfect. Like, cool breeze comes through, jeans, yeah, it's a good time all around.
You learned a lot from that, huh? That was a significant. That sounds kind of hilarious in its own way. It was super tiny. Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, that's crazy.
Kizzy!
Hey,
man.
I mean, I'm not saying that like having a big dick is the only thing important in life, but like, man,
Excellent.
why? Like, how do you even like? Did he drive a Hummer? Yeah, I bet. Did he have a giant car to try and make up for his penis? Midlife crisis car, buy like a red convertible or something.
Oh, hello.
Maybe he was nice to her. I mean, personality gets you places. I get that, but like,
maybe that's why I don't get places. Fucking hell.
well, like, I don't know.
That and a brisk walk sets me off, so.
No, but of course personality matters. I just, like, if your dick is, like, microscopic, it's just, like, size doesn't matter unless it's extreme one way or... I mean, yeah, exactly. Like, I feel like you could have totally average, and that's totally fine. But, like, if it's absolutely fucking microscopic, or it's so massive, like, you can't even get it in there, it's like, those are, like, the worst two possibilities, I feel like.
I got a friend who used to work with a woman that wasn't shy, let's put it that way, when it came to sleeping with men, and her exact words were, it doesn't matter how big it is, it's how hard you can slam it in. He now takes that as gospel and tries to make himself feel better. His wife keeps telling him to shut the fuck up. Never mind.
The personality
that's
can't.
Deceptive panda, by the way, Sage.
Oh shit! Well, hey, we got the whole crew in there, right? Fuck yeah. Oh yeah, personality can't make up for a micropene, in my opinion. Sorry to the micropene guys. What if you had a tiny dick but huge fingers? I love that this is this is the stream conversation now. This is great.
Because isn't that Prince Charles? He's got sausage fingers.
It's not the same. No cream pies.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah, I mean, hey, you gotta get a cream pie in there, right? Is it complete without that?
Hello.
Phenomena, I'm enjoying you being in the chat quite a bit. I really am.
You are, safe to say, you're fucking hilarious.
I'm thoroughly enjoying conversation. This is great. No, it's not complete. Exactly, right? Gotta have the finale, you know? Happy to be here. I'm totally up to you. I'm going to drop the link, but if you'd like to join the Discord server for our channel, go right ahead. Based on your personality and the conversations we're having today, you come right in. Oh God, what did he say? He dipped his fingers in cream cheese.
Oh, fucking hell, that got me!
What do you call that? What do you call that? A Philadelphia? Is
Oh, no, man, that's cheesecaking, isn't it?
that cheesecaking?
Oh, shit! Sorry, Kizzy! You walked in the way as soon as I fucking shot!
Oh, man.
Oh, fuck!
Oh, that's fun. That's fun. It's not. I will say it's not the most active Discord server, but hey, every new person that joins, it's just another chance for more fun interaction. And I definitely want to do at some point. I want to do like watch parties in the Discord and stuff. And start to do more as more people come in. Start to do more stuff in there.
Up the hill, dude. Oh God! Would you prefer cottage? Jesus Christ!
I'm sorry. I'm not even playing the game. I'm just so distracted by chat. Oh
No, that's
man.
fair, dude.
Horror movies, anime, just whatever.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah. At some point, I'd love to do. I'd love to do
We
that.
gotta blow that up.
That'd be super fun.
Alright, never mind. You blow it up. God damn it, Kizzy. So good.
Yeah, kill me. Honestly, I'm enjoying the conversation more than the game at this point.
Nah, that's fine. We'll call you in a bit.
Tagging map. Northeast. 100 meters.
Hell yeah! Oh hell yeah!
Yeah. Oh, fucking! I hate this planet.
Playing it for sooner than later. Totally. It's another thing where it's going to be a much easier. Sarah, if you want to know what I'm laughing at, just scroll up a little bit to BFG's last two comments. That's what really got me. It's gotten real dirty in here. This is like the dirtiest stream maybe we've ever had. But it's great. I love it. I'm happy. I'm thrilled. There's the reason Parmesan, blue cheese, Arby's cheese. Arby's sauce is not cheese. I will fight you about that one. Oh man.
God damn. I need to level up to get some of these stratagems out.
How many kinds of cheese pussy are you trying to bring up here, Ulysses? Oh man.
There's a fun one for you, Sage. Saw a meme once of an old lady with a really dirty grin on her face, and it literally said, "I'm not always wet, but when I am, it's like cottage cheese." It was the foulest. It was fucking hilarious.
Oh, that's amazing. Wonderful. Hey, I see you in the Discord there. That's awesome.
I really need to start being active in more Discords.
Yeah, I should try to as well. I really should. Maybe like that white queso from the Mexican restaurant. Sage loves Arby's cheese sauce. He'd made love to it. You fucking liar. You liar. I hate Arby's. No, they're that's another running joke amongst our friend group is the I do not like the vast majority of fast food. I find to be pretty gross, to be honest. And Arby's is like bottom of the rung.
I was going to say, is your love for Arby's non-existent, or are we talking like American Pie kind of like love for Arby's?
Oh, god damn. God damn it. Oh, man. Yeah, I am actually Phenomena, my full-time job outside of like streaming and stuff is I actually am a chef. I'm actually a chef at a restaurant. Not like a fast food place, but like an actual restaurant too.
No, I miss working in kitchens, but I'm a cripple, so...
At least it's not Quiznos where they fuck ovens. That's true. Don't go into the Quiznos if you don't want to get harassed by the oven.
Support weapon.
Ooh.
Quiznos has some weird-ass commercials, man. Just keeps getting better and better. I'm a catch, you know.
If you want a good advert, look up the Australian advert for Skittles with the newlywed couple.
Oh, dude, those I am worried about those Skittles advertisements, man. There's chicks making out with walruses, and like, there's weird stuff.
Yeah.
The sponge monkeys.
Yeah.
Oh, Ulysses, the sponge monkeys. Okay, so I'll tell the story here. Quiznos did this commercial with these weird sponge monkey creatures. Because their hands killed them. Yeah, the sponge monkeys were these bizarre little weird-ass creatures. I'll put an ad in the Discord, actually, so everyone can see this. But, Quiznos put this ad out there, and they paid, like, God, like, millions of dollars. I forget exactly how much, but literally millions of dollars to air this ad at the Super Bowl.
Oh, God.
And they got 30,000 people calling in and complaining about how annoying this ad was. 30,000 people called the FCC in the same night to complain about this Quiznos commercial. And then that killed Quiznos.
I won't.
Like, Quiznos disappeared because this commercial was so obnoxious.
The Stalwart.
Yeah, I just put the ad in the Discord. Here, I'll put it in the chat here too, just so people can check it out directly from the stream. Yeah, it started from like a weird British meme, and then Quiznos went, yeah, memes will be relevant forever. They'll never a meme will always be culturally relevant because that's what memes are, long-lasting entertainment.
You said British meme. Now I'm worried.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Horton, as soon as the stream is done, you go watch this Quiznos commercial. I'll send it to you in a direct message and everything.
Oh yeah, no, definitely do it. Oh God.
And we're gonna pull sound bites from that commercial for the stream once I get the PC.
Oh God.
We are 100%. We're 100% gonna use some of the weird shit that the sponge monkeys say. Watch Gwilliam on YouTube. Just watch it without looking at the description. It's 5 minutes. I will mark it for something to watch after the stream. 100%.
Hell yeah. Fuck yeah.
Midnight horror short film. Is that right? Am I seeing the right thing? Just to make sure I have the correct link. Please tell me after. Yeah, totally. Yeah. Well, now that you're in the Discord, you can also direct message me if you would like to as well. I need to know what you think. All right. I'll as soon as the stream's over today, I'll definitely watch it.
So you can set nicknames in Discord as far as I'm aware. So I definitely think Phenomena should be Cheesy McKitty.
Cheesy McKitty. I'm gonna go through a McDonald's drive-through, and I'm gonna ask for a cheesy McKitty, and just see what their reaction is.
Let's see how quickly you get sent away.
I'm just gonna get kicked out. Just go up to the counter and be like, "Can I get 10,000 cheesy McKitties?"
Me and some friends once went to KFC and asked for 24 mini fillet burgers, and they were really shocked, and they were like, "Really, 24?" And we're like, "Yeah, there's 3 of us."
Goddamn.
And they were like, "Okay." We had to wait whilst they made more.
Oh, that's great.
Honestly, the best mini fillet burgers I've ever eaten.
Where was it again?
Huh?
What fast food place was it again? BRB again. No worries.
KFC.
Oh, KFC. Okay. I've talked a
Yeah,
lot
they
about
can,
KFC, and I've talked a lot of shit about KFC in my time. I won't lie.
Oh yeah, no, like this was. So I don't know if they did it. I don't know even know if they do it. Maybe like the mini fillet burgers. They're normally like for us they're like £1. We ordered 24 of them, and they were very fucking shocked.
Did you know? And I do not love a good double down. I don't. I don't. KFC double down with the fucking chicken sandwich. No, fuck you. Fuck you, Ulysses. I'm not eating that shit.
The double down, is that the one with the where the bun's chicken?
Yes. Yeah, this bun is 2 pieces of fried chicken. A double down with
I had one of
Arby's
those
cheese
once.
sauce and a side of mayo. You stop that. You stop that right now. He's gonna start throwing octopus in there too. Talking about mayo
Now get across
octopus
this
flavored ice cream.
Right, here you go, Sage. You're coming back into
Oh,
league with us.
shit,
You get
okay.
more points.
Woo. All right.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, no, I do not eat a lot of fast food, man. I really don't. Oh, did you know that, and I don't know how it is over there, because you have KFC, you just have KFC as like a normal thing over there, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know if this is the case there, but here in the U.S., every KFC, it's an entire job to just have a guy working at each KFC, and his whole job is just to show up to work every day, dressed like Colonel Sanders, and wander around the KFC and talk to random customers throughout the day. That's an entire job at every KFC.
We don't have that.
You don't have that there.
No, normally at every KFC you've got that one person behind the till that's just fucking sick and tired of their job, but they're still there.
So I mean, that we have that too, but it blew my mind. The one time I went into a KFC with one of my co-hosts, Michael, and because him and his dad were going in there, I was like, all right, I'll go in there with you. But
Yeah.
I think that's regional, as I've never seen that here. Fair enough. I mean, maybe it's just a Minnesota thing, or even like a Twin Cities like local area thing. But here specifically, every KFC you go into, there is an actual in-person Colonel Sanders walking around.
Jesus, that sounds horrific. We used
It's
to have
so weird.
A McDonald's back in the 90s always used to have a Ronald McDonald.
Okay, well, there you go. That's the same concept, essentially.
Yeah, but that was the 90s. I understood it back then.
Right. In China, KFC is a fancy sit-down restaurant. In America, it's practically a carnival booth. Yeah, that's accurate. Well, in Japan, everyone goes to KFC on Christmas. It's like a countrywide tradition.
Yeah, but then their KFC looks fucking like glorious.
Yeah, it's a lot fancier in Japan.
Yeah, everything's fancier in Japan. Their Kit Kats, their drinks, everything. I'm kind of jealous.
I've heard it's a thing to have one person at each KFC to make the chicken and prepare for the day. Yeah, that makes sense. That honestly does make sense. I believe that. Just have one person in charge of that job. Machine gun sentry. Agile automated machine gun turret will fire at targets even if Helldivers will be caught in the crossfire. Of course,
That sounds
because friendly fire is never not a
a
thing.
big thing. Sorry, I was in my acquisitions.
Ah, you're good, man. I'm barely playing this game.
Yeah, I feel you on that.
Sarah said, "Hey, Horton, you should talk to Dr. James. He recently went to Japan."
Oh, did he? Nice.
Uh,
I haven't been in anyone's stream in a long time. The only stream I've really been in is this one because I'm here most weeks.
that's true. That's true. Hey, you're like a regular co-host on this channel now, man.
Yeah. Across the pond and all that.
Hell yeah.
From managed democracy continues. We have no time to waste.
It's good. I enjoy it. Always fun conversations.
Yeah, I'm a crazy man, so I'm a crazy man, so it works.
Ah, crazy is always, it's the best way.
Oh, wait.
Take us to the point.
I think I hit join instead of. Well,
FTL-2, the Omicron
oh well.
Do-do-do-do.
Do they hire bridge trolls? Because that chicken always looks barbarous and disgusting. 100%. 100%. They're one of us. One of us.
One of us.
One of us. One of us. Let's see. I got a new automated turret we could try out. Oh man, I really love my tank rifle here. And then we'll get the precision strike. You know what? You know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna play this so you can hear it on the stream. This is what the Quiznos ad sounds like. I'm playing the audio for you.
It leaves the factory.
Because holy shit. Horton, are you still there? Can I still hear you?
Repeat. Helldivers to Hellpods.
I don't hear you.
Hellpod launch suspended.
Huh.
Hellpods prime.
Horton, can you hear me still? I'm gonna return to my ship because I did not mean to join a game with a rando. I'm gonna return to my ship and then I'll just have you guys rejoin. That'll just be easier. That'll just be easier. And then Sarah, I'll read your message to him as soon as I can hear him again.
Welcome aboard, Helldiver. Now that you're here,
All right.
the war is as good as won.
Let's see. Yeah. Let's see. Horton, are you with us? Maybe. Not sure what happened. Can you guys in the chat? Can you still hear me? Do I still? My audio still coming through? Okay, cool. Yeah, we just lost connection there for a moment. Hopefully, Horton will be joining back into the game in just a moment. Probably only do one more run today anyway, to be honest. But yeah, I'll probably just do one more game. Wall of Martyrs. I gotta finish beer number 3 before it's all done. Right? Gotta. I barely played that last match too. I was dead almost. I stayed dead almost the whole time because chat was spicy. This is the spiciest chat I think we've ever had, other than us being ridiculous on Tuesdays, I suppose. Not like we never really got around to any eating Ask the Antique Roadshow today. So that that's at least something obscene that didn't come up. Let's see. Sorry, Sage, I was in the middle of a fight. I can hear you, but not. Yeah, we had a connection issue, and I'm waiting for Horton to rejoin me. Um, he unfortunately had to. We had to back out and then come back in. I'm just messaging him right now, making sure. I also can't hear it at the moment because that's because of a blow dryer in the other room, not your channel. Fair enough. I assume that's Sky blow drying her hair. Did you tell her Did you tell her I said thank you again for the snacks? Because I've been enjoying them on the stream. These ones, these cookie sticks. These are fucking awesome. Where do you guys go to get these snacks, by the way? When you guys get these, like, all these good desks. where do you get this shit, though? How's your day going, afternoon, tune? It's Alien's 45th anniversary. God damn, that movie has been around for a while, huh? Like that's been around. Oof. Love it. That's one of my favorite films of all time. In the chat, so in the chat, do people prefer? Hey, Horton's back. It's a good story up. I asked. Oh yeah, and the is it the Kim's place? I guess I used to go over there when we lived at the previous place. I guess just hasn't been over there. We're putting Alien back in theaters. Hell yeah! Oh, welcome back, Horton.
Hello. Right. So to answer Sarah, yes, he's good. Not bad, that is. I didn't realise it was Alien's 45th anniversary. I got the quadrilogy here somewhere, so I might have to fucking watch. It's been a while.
Of the well, so Horton, I'll put this question to you, and then also everybody else. But what is the favorite Alien movie? Because typically it's between one or two.
Yeah.
What is everyone for the chat? What is everyone's favorite Alien movie? I personally would go with the first one. I just love horror so much, and it's got the more horror tone compared to the first one. Alien versus Predator. Alien Resurrection.
I think second one for me. Is that the one with the her trainers and the alien queens? The second one, isn't it?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. No, second one. Second one.
Hell yeah.
I like both. They're all like the first two are amazing. The third one on the prison I thought was a really cool idea and a really nice way of doing it. The fourth one was just convoluted.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of any of them after 1 and 2. But
no. Although to be fair, like the alien design for the one that's like partly human was fucking disgusting. Like I really like the design of that alien.
I mean,
just of how horrifying it looks.
I'll give you the practical effect there was good.
Yeah. But
I'll give you that.
You know, it's like the Alien 4 to me is like what they did with Jason X.
See, I don't think it's as funny as Jason X, though. I think Jason X achieves 100%. Like this like pinnacle of comedy.
Oh yeah, no, 100%. But it's very much that whole yes, let's give them like let's go down the sci-fi trope of they're enhanced, they're better. Like Jason X does it better because obviously that android gets a software update and just turns into a fucking ninja. But like Sigourney Weaver, like Ripley being all like, I'm part alien, I'm super strong, blah blah blah. Nah, didn't like it.
Ulysses said, but no, seriously, I always prefer 1 the most. Jason X is the best Jason film. Fight me.
Yeah, no, it is gloriously bad. Like it's great. Like He went from killing teens in a camp to killing teens on a spaceship. Like, you can't get much better than that.
It is probably, honestly, the one I find the most entertaining. There we go. There's one that people aren't already doing.
Hey, the death I like the most just reminds me of the PS2 Punisher game, is where he dips their head in liquid nitrogen and then smashes it off the side. Like, I fucking love that PS2 Punisher game.
That one's great.
You've not seen any of the Alien movies? Oh,
Ooh.
fantastic.
Sarah, I say watch the first two, ignore everything else. Yeah, watch 1 and 2 and pretend the others are fake news.
See, like I said, the third one's not terrible. It's not great, but I'd probably watch the third one and leave it at that.
The third one, I agree with that. I don't think the third one's like a horrible movie. I just think it falls short of its premise.
Oh yeah. But the first two definitely.
The first two are very good.
Yeah.
See, Afternoon Tune said Hideo is hanging out with the woman from Fallout. You mean Big Eyes? Is that Big Eyes? Maybe I should do a review for Alien. Dude, hell yeah, I would do. That's one of my favorite movies. If you want to do a retro review for Alien, I would be fucking there in an instant. I probably don't even have to watch it again, to be honest. I've seen it so many goddamn times. I could just immediately start doing a review right now.
What is it? It's the scene with the chest burster that always gets me.
At least Alien didn't get savaged like Predator did with the whole autism theft plot. That's true. Do you know about that Predator movie?
What?
Yeah, there's a Predator movie where the whole plot is that the Predator is like come to Earth to like steal autism and bring it back to his species because it'll like somehow make their species evolve, like through injecting them all the Predators with autism. I'm not kidding. That's like the fucking plot of one of the Predator movies.
Which one's that?
It's not Prey, which was the most recent one, but the one right before that.
Oh God.
It's so fucking stupid.
I've heard really good things about Prey.
Prey was great. I actually really liked Prey. It was like finally they did a good Predator movie since the first one, because even Predator 2 I think sucks. But
see, I liked Predator 2 for the different setting. Like I think it had a lot of what's the word I'm looking for? It had a lot of potential, but I think it fell short in a lot of places. Like
sure. I mean, I like Danny Glover.
In Lethal Weapon, but
yeah, I mean, like I like Danny Glover, and I like the setting change, but I just think the story is nonsense. I mean, Gary Busey is trying to kidnap the Predator by freezing it in liquid nitrogen. What is Gary Busey going to do to that Predator, man? I mean, it can't be good.
No.
I'll put that on the docket. Fuck yeah, dude. Let's do an Alien review. I'm so here for that. I'm also going to use the bathroom one more time real quick.
Yeah. No worries.
Because I'm drinking a lot of beer.
I finished my rum. Predator is a better series of movies. Okay. I need to watch the original again. It's been so long. I think I've got a triple box set, Arnie box set with Predator 1 in. Is it Predator, Commando, and something? Probably Terminator, to be fair. Yeah, I've seen about that. I don't know, Final Destination to me suffered from the same thing of Saw. They just cash cowed the shit out of it. Like Saw 1 and 2 I enjoyed. Saw 3 it became all about how gruesomely they could kill people, and Same with what you call it? Fucking, we're trying to wait here. Fuck off, bugs.
Okay.
It's not final anymore if they're on 6, exactly.
Alright, what did I miss in chat here?
Predators. Which one was
Predator has a better series of movies than Alien. 1 and Prey are good, which others are good, do you think? I think they're coming out with a 6th.
The one with the where they all got picked up and plunked on the planet?
Yes, Predators. Yeah, Predators was the
Lawrence
one.
Fishburne.
Yes, that's that
I
one.
actually enjoyed that.
You know, I would like to say I did, but yeah, the one with Adrian Brody and Lawrence Fishburne and Topher Grace. I honestly really
Yeah.
didn't like that movie. I saw it in
Yeah.
theaters. I was so excited for it. I did not like it at all.
I
To each their own, though. Like, that doesn't, I don't want that
Yeah,
to sound
yeah,
like
no,
anybody else
100%.
can enjoy it. It's just, I didn't like it.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Coming out with the Final
I enjoyed
Destination, sixth Final Destination movie. It's not final anymore if they're on six.
Oh, fucking Topher Grace.
I made the mistake of watching all 5 films and then going to an amusement park. Oof. Yeah, I'd be paranoid as fuck, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Predators.
Yeah, I can't take Topher Grace seriously. Not since he ruined Venom. Not by it wasn't his fault, obviously.
Yeah, no, I wish I could feel the same way Afternoon Tune, but I really did not like Predators. Personally, I always like Predator more than Alien as a creature. Oh, totally. I mean, Predator has more personality, ultimately, because it's more intelligent. So I could see that. Oh, did we lose Kizzy again?
Where is he? He was on the ship. He might have left again. I'm not entirely sure. I think he's dipping between people that he's helping out.
That's fine. That's okay. That's okay.
I actually have... Where is it? I think it's here. I actually have a comic here. I can't remember which one. I got gifted it
he's
by
back.
a friend. Hey!
There's Kizzy again.
I got gifted it by a friend called Aliens vs. Predator vs. the Terminator.
That's a crossover movie that should probably happen.
Yeah. But yeah, like, it's I don't know when oh no, this is the first issue of it, yeah. By the looks of things. Or is that just the first chapter? Let me have a look. It's got some fucking bitchin' artwork. I think I read it through once, but yeah, it got gifted to me by a friend years ago. And if I remember rightly, the Ripley in it is Mummy Ripley from 4, which doesn't make it better.
Yeah. There's a great edit short film on the internet somewhere that's RoboCop versus Terminator. Oh yes, there is. That's a great video.
Oh, is there actually?
It's so well edited too. It's like it looks like a real thing and not just a fan edit, like because it's so well done.
That's cool.
This is why we got to get you signed up for Discord and get you into the Discord server so you can post links and stuff in there when you get funny shit like that.
Right, I didn't actually bring in my autocannon because I'm a dum-dum.
One of these days, Ulysses, we gotta get you in the Discord.
Oh yeah. Discord's a great platform. Buggy as fuck sometimes, but...
It's so much better than, like, Facebook Messenger, though, which is currently what me and Ulysses use, which, I mean, like, it worked for what it was for a long time, but, like...
Are you bringing in the Patriot?
Ooh.
Get Kizzy.
I'll probably just fill the Discord with angry Alex Jones memes when Fallout Season 2 comes out. Well, good.
This is what happens when you get to 38.
Oh, shit. That's badass as fuck. That looks like Metal Gear Rex. That looks like Metal Gear Rex.
There you go. I think he's allowing you to drive it.
Is that for me, Kizzy? Shit. All right, cool.
I've already driven it out. Let's have a look.
Fuck yeah, that's fucking badass. Thank you. Is that a Warhammer Dreadnought?
discovered my... Oh, no, there you go. Hell yeah.
I guess... That's a Dreadnought. It looks like Metal Gear Rex from the first Metal Gear Solid game, too.
Do you know what? It reminds me of the robot that they're trying to pass off in RoboCop 1. I can't remember what the fuck it's called, the one that's meant to be taking over the police systems. It's got one less arm. That's so cool.
Oh, wait, you're thinking of the ED-209?
Yes, that's the one.
I can see that a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ulysses said, yeah. I honestly, the shape I think of most when I look at this is, I think it's Metal Gear Rex.
It's cool. God, I need to watch RoboCop.
Thank you, Kizzy. I appreciate you. Also, I mean,
well,
Kizzy, if you want to be on the audio chat, you are welcome to be if you would prefer. Um, especially with how much you've been playing with us today, you're more than welcome to if you'd like to.
he's listening.
I'll just hang out outside of the space because I think I'm too big to go in there.
We got that nice. Got readable there.
Horton, did you ever play the RoboCop game?
The what? The RoboCop? Oh no, I did. Is that the new one?
Yeah.
City?
Yeah, that newest one.
No, I really want to. I've
It's
got a
fun.
big old wish list on Steam, and it's slowly getting bigger and bigger.
I might go back to it because they added a new game plus, so you can keep your upgrades from run to run or from game to game.
I like a game with a good new game plus.
And I feel like if you get all the upgrades in New Game Plus, wrong button, like you're just going to be a complete goddamn invincible powerhouse if you get every upgrade.
Hell yeah!
So I might go back and play it again for that reason.
I suspect ED-209 was based on a real prototype weapon system delivered in the 80s that almost turned some journalists into Swiss cheese.
I don't think I've heard about that. I don't think I've heard about that.
Makes fucking sense though.
I mean, it's good satire though, if it's that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, what happened with this shit in the 80s? What's going on there? I don't know about this.
I mean, you say shit in the 80s, that could be anything.
That's true. Phenomena, welcome back. Welcome back. I hope you're still doing well.
Welcome back, Cheesy McKitty.
Cheesy McKitty. So I'm going to a McDonald's to order that. I swear I am. No, welcome back. Thanks for the welcome. No, good to see it. Honestly, not everybody can keep up with how debaucherous our conversations get. So we really appreciate when somebody does. They'll be so confused, and they will be confused. They'll be like, "What are you talking about? What are you asking for?"
I mean, I wake up confused, so it's all good.
So there was an AA weapon called, I think, the Sergeant York that was partially AI radar guided. That was complete trash. Would have killed a C. Whoop! Didn't mean to do that. It also mistook box fans for helicopters and tried to open up on random buildings. God damn. Shit.
God damn.
Yes, but I can be way worse. Well,
I think it means better.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, you mean way better. You mean you could be way better. But no, seriously, if you're here for a Tuesday stream, you'll see how degenerate we can get on this channel. That's when you'll really see how crazy we are. This is tame.
God damn, I'm slow.
So we have a few different days. So the show that we're doing right now, Across the Pond with me and Horton, we bounce between doing Mondays and Thursdays, depending on my work schedule. We'll swap between Mondays and Thursdays. Tuesdays we always stream on Tuesdays.
Sleepy. Right.
So Tuesdays are consistent. Tuesdays is Gnomes, Cannibalism, and Politics. That's the name of that show. And then Fridays, every other Friday we have a show, which I'm actually not on, but two of my co-hosts do their own show. Times. My bad. So Tuesdays, 2:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. And then Mondays, so the Monday Thursday show, also 2:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. And then Saturdays we do late night, which is like 11 or sorry, like more like 10:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. So that's pretty late night one. And then the show that's every other Friday is like 7:30 p.m. usually.
Yes, I always announce in Discord when I go live, and then I also post. We have a Twitter page that I also post on, so I always make sure to announce that when we're going live. Saturdays are late nights. Yeah, Saturdays are late nights, and then sometimes I'll do my own because we have a ton of co-hosts on this channel. I mean, there's like 10 of us that rotate around. Let's see, where am I going here? For Bear Gonorrhea 3. Yeah, and then sometimes I'll do my own like separate solo streams, but those will be like surprise ones that aren't scheduled. Right now, I'm working on Final Fantasy VII. For that,
Hell yeah.
and then that I haven't done that in a while, so I should really do that soon. Maybe tomorrow I'll do a Final Fantasy VII stream. Sex with the bear. Yeah, no, yeah, Baldur's Gate 3 is the game he's talking about. And then, yes, Say Hello Sarah in the chat is also co-hosts with us on Saturday nights, where we do a 3-player multiplayer Elden Ring stream, which is a lot of fun. Which we're getting close to the end of that game. Getting very close to the end.
Oh, fuck.
Almost done. Which, yeah, we started Elden Ring in November 2022, I want to say. And, yeah, we're still working on it. We're getting close. Do you think American comic art is better than manga art, or just as good? That's an interesting question. It really depends on the artist, right? I mean, like, some American artists are really, really amazing. But you have a lot of I mean, the thing with Japanese manga is that it ends up being so much more personal because you have one person writing and drawing kind of everything themselves.
Yeah.
And so you end up with like these things that feel more personal and specific. But there's some incredible American art. I think it really just depends on the book, honestly. You should be able to finish that by the time the expansion comes out. Yeah, I definitely think that. But me and Tim will play some other games, and we'll take a good break before the expansion, before we stream it, at least. So they're both great. It's just a question of style and how they use it. Totally agree with that. It's actual bear sex, like you can stand there and watch it, or it's a cutscene. It's a cutscene that thankfully cuts away before it starts, but you get the reaction shots of a squirrel watching it in horror. Yeah, we made this emote just for the Baldur's Gate 3 streams.
God damn.
Put that in the chat there.
Oh, boom.
That's our Baldur's Gate 3 emote.
Alright, going up.
That's why I was like not too keen on playing Baldur's Gate 3, but my co-hosts Tim and our co-hosts Tim and No Name, the two of them really wanted to play it, so they do their own stream for that game. But I am not part of that. There's also goblin sex that's just on screen right in front of you in that game. Hilariousness. Oh, and mind flayer sex for people who like tentacles. That's true. Hey, Sarah's got the jar, Alexander Jar Man. Oh yeah. I have fantasies like that sometimes, and I don't know why. It's really odd. Well, hey, you can come talk about it here. We're all about it. We play tons of hentai games on the channel, you know. Returnal, that was a hentai game.
Can't see shit. Bit more?
Maybe you're Japanese. A lot of the tentacle stuff does come out of Japan. Oh, I mean, the tentacle porn thing goes back hundreds of years in Japan. There's like ancient murals of it. See, Sarah asked, Horton, have you finished Elden Ring? I know you started it, but we're having issues with a certain enemy.
Yeah, no, I haven't gone back to it.
How far in did you get?
Not far at all.
Not far at all.
No.
Sound cut out on the stream. Is it still cut out, or is it?
Oh, hell yeah.
Let's see, still out, or did it come back?
Someone else can take that. No? Go on then. Funny. I have no fucking clue. I'm staying away. Oh shit, wrong button. Yeah. I don't. Oh, thank God. No. I mean, you can never tell in this game. Right. What's your next, Kizzy?
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
How about now? Maybe? Weird. I don't know. I don't know.
Get your big ass down.
How about now? Now it's good? Is it good for everybody?
My spot cleared. I have beat.
Watch Ancient Aliens, you'll never be terrified or have thoughts about aliens again. That's true, that show was so goddamn stupid.
Vision plus he moved. Know how to make the move. Reach in his pocket, go slap him with the pistol. So bitch.
Is that oh, that's sarcasm. That's definitely sarcasm.
Oh no, that's that Gucci man. You know sarcasm. You know about that Gucci man.
The only thing is I can't sprint at this mech.
So you can't sprint the mix.
Nah.
Unfortunately.
Man,
Lagging behind.
Slow walk.
I don't even want one of them. I think you can run around.
I don't know. You got that spray and pray gun that gives you the bug juice.
Oh shit, Horton, you got a mech up tier too. Hell yeah.
Yeah, can you drop it?
I heard that bug juice make great loot. Get your big ass back. Look your ass.
Yeah, this will be our last match for the stream today, I think, because we're past 5 at this point. Am I hearing game chat? Oh yeah, you're hearing the. Let's see. I might have to mute just to, because there's a bit of an echo. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, that's game chat. I think. Yeah, because I was hearing my own voice echoing back there, so I think we should be good now.
I'm almost out of rockets. Shit.
Yeah, but yeah, that was the in-game chat. Well, we'll be wrapping up with this match here as soon as we wrap up this one. But thank you, everybody, for hanging out today. This has been a great little birthday stream. Horton, thank you for streaming with me.
That's all right, mate.
Always good to hang out with you and chat about whatever pop culture stuff we're doing lately. Ulysses, this afternoon tune. Say hello, Sarah. And Finamina, it has been delightful to talk to you and get to know you a little bit. It has been a very, very fun. Spicy conversations today. More so than we probably usually have, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
But incredibly fun.
This is almost out.
And I look forward to talking. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I went down. No, yeah, seriously. Wonderful talking to you. Glad to have gotten a stream where I got to speak with you at length about some very spicy topics. We all learned some things today, you know? Ancient Aliens is just a show about Nazi stargates. Bigfoot is a sexual undesirable, and other less than scientific discussions about the supernatural. Oh yeah, no, there's literally every episode of Ancient Aliens is just them putting out like ridiculous conspiracy theory one after the other, and then instantly just saying like, well, obviously this is true. Like there is an episode, I swear to God, about Bigfoot, and the theory,
Language, fucking brilliant.
the theory that they put forward is that Bigfoot is a sexually undesirable from an alien planet that came to Earth because he was sexually undesirable.
That was brilliant.
That is actually the theory they put forward.
I'm going to be telling people stories that actually be... Best
That's
thing
funny.
you could have said, man. Best thing you could have said.
Just, you have a Bigfoot museum where you live, really?
Oh no, I'm out of ammo!
Oh shit, I'm max out of ammo. Oh, I gotta get out of it.
Shit!
There's an episode about how ancient Egypt had alien robots that you activated by fisting them. That's true. Fisting giant robots made Bigfoot. Or what was it? Fisting robots made them work. That's how you turn them on. They have a giant Bigfoot turd in a case. Oh my god, do they seriously? Do you know there's a Horton, did you know that there's a U.S. senator that wrote Bigfoot porn?
Oh god, yeah, I think you told me about that.
100% a real thing. 100% a real thing that happened. Bigfoot porn. I don't know what's going on with people, man, but
Yeah.
they're really into those big feet.
Wrote Bigfoot porn.
Was it any good? We never read some. We never read it, but maybe we should read some on the channel during a stream. We could read the Bigfoot porn to the audience.
Yeah, I don't know, I'm poor.
Not as good as Chuck Tingle books.
Bigfoot touched him appropriately.
Read it on stream. All right, maybe we'll have to do that. Horton, are you aware of Chuck Tingle? Do you know who that is? Chuck Tingle writes like one-page porn books that that he puts on Amazon. It's like there's like 1 million of them, and he's got titles for his books like Space Raptor Butt Invasion.
What?
Yep. Yes.
Dude, fucking people need to do better shit with their time.
The Chuck Tingle names are pretty goddamn funny.
Oh god.
I should pull some up. I should pull some up and read those on stream.
Oh, except with a last name like Tingle, you know exactly what he's writing about.
Come on. There you go. There you go. Executive boner fucked in the ass while working at a gay T-Rex law firm. That's also a title. Yep. Executive boner fucked in the ass while working at a gay T-Rex law firm. Phenamidas, apparently I've been following you for 2 years. Oh, shit. Well, there you go. You've been following me for a long time. I don't know how or why I wasn't here before. Well, hey, I mean, there's a lot of people on Twitch. We all get busy with our lives and stuff. I don't, no big deal. But hey, you're here now, and we're having fun, right? So that's what matters. We're glad to have you. We really are glad to have you. Yeah, Ulysses, can you put some more Chuck Tingle book titles in the chat before we end today? Because that's true, you're right. Yeah, hey, you're here now. We're having fun. I am not drunk because I haven't had that many beers, but tipsy, I'll say. I'm feeling it. There's a little bit of a buzz going on here. So it's been fun. Probably encourages me to be even more dirty, so, There's also a weird Russian movie about some chick fucking a dragon. Give me a second to remember some. Oh yeah, there's fucked in the ass by my own
Oh,
ass.
no, a donkey did it.
Yeah, not Donkey.
Are you sure?
That was also one of Chuck Tingle's book titles.
What?
Can we watch stuff like that in your watch parties?
This guy is alive.
I will have to figure out if that's even. I'll have to figure out if that dragon movie is even a thing that we can locate. I'm gonna have to put Ulysses on that one. Oh shit!
On my way back.
A buzz is good. Being dirtier is also good. Well, I'm glad that you appreciate it. I'm glad you appreciate it. Yeah. It was a blockbuster in Russia before the war, so it's probably around. All right, maybe we can find that movie. Oh shit!
Yeah, they do.
Just blew myself up. No, Phenomena, you're welcome to come be dirty on our stream anytime. I think it's basically medieval Shape of Water. Oh no. Oh boy.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Oh man. That sounds interesting. Well, on that note, we got out of there. That's going to be our stream for today. Thank you again. Thank you, Horton. Thank you, everybody in the chat. It's been wonderful hanging out with you. Ulysses, Afternoon, Sarah, and Phenomena will give you a special welcome. Did you not know about the Fish Fucker movie? It won an Oscar. The Fish Fucker movie won an Oscar. It literally, it did. It was Guillermo del Toro.
I still haven't seen it.
I wasn't the biggest fan of it, mostly because of the fish fucking. But, you know. Yeah, Phenomena, it was fantastic to meet you. Wonderful to meet you. I enjoyed our conversation greatly. And, hey, now you're in our Discord. You've got me on Discord, and you can message me anytime you like. Ask me whatever random question thoughts that you have. But, yeah, on that note, we are going to wrap up for the day. Let's see. Do we have anybody to raid?
Fuck your hell.
That was one for the record books.
See, I don't really have anybody for a raid at the moment, but
That's the wrong movie.
I'll take suggestions for a raid in the comments. If nobody has one, we'll just wrap up. And otherwise, it's gonna be yes. I promise I will watch that right after the stream.
That's a good idea.
I'll you know what? I'll watch it and then I'll direct message you about it. But yeah, if nobody has any raid suggestions, then we're just gonna get out of here. Give it a few more seconds to see, but all right. Grundletots. Sure, why not? We'll raid Grundletots. Why the hell not? Oh, he's playing Hal?
Oh.
Grundletots. Oh, Halo, okay.
Calm down.
Yeah. Have a good one, everybody, and hopefully I'll be able to talk to each and every one of you soon.